joined your channel.
So copy. Where'd you read that we have the unarmed one? Did I just miss it in the brief?
It's in the op board right at the bottom. 7 Vix, we're Vic 6, and it's unarmed. I'm sure that'll change.
Can confirm.
Not the fact that we're in an unarmed Vic, but I'm sure the number of Vics in order will change.
Check net. Fuck keeps doing that.
What?
Do what?
What's happening? What is happening?
Oh my god, is that a solid egg? Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, it's a special ACOG because they took my other scope away.
Yeah, I know. Well, you guys know we're going to mount, right? Like, your sergeant here.
That's why I have the little red thing on the top of it.
For reference, I have 2 boxes for you tonight. I'm carrying an extra one.
Yes. I can manage
Copy,
my
Tango
fighting.
Mike.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, I was just, complimenting your choice in optic. Sorry, now I'm staring. Sorry.
And 3-2 rider.
Say what?
Know whenever you're ready. And by the Vix over here.
Yeah.
3, you got driving?
It's just the laser, or not the laser, the holographic sight.
I'm good at anything you tell me to be.
And I just do that because rather than.
How about showing up on time?
Oh, you got me there.
I figure by the time I'm down to it, I'm gonna have eyes on anyways, and it's not gonna matter.
Nah, I'll drive. I actually want you fucking viewing to shoot something with that stick.
Yes.
I need you here for 1 second,
Copy.
please. Can you please help me out to set up
I
a
have
point?
4 belts for you.
User left your channel.
You still got that patch?
Control tilde
okay.
or
I'll check that.
We'll figure it out.
Just, yeah,
oh,
I have to do it too. You just have to leave the unit altogether on
Yeah,
that.
it's-
Roger.
Yeah, we can do it. We can figure it out later.
no, actually, shift tilde is actually quite good. Yeah, so thank you very much, 3. Yeah, all right, appreciate it.
Yes. He has 2 weapons on his back.
What does he have in his hand?
0.
Alright, let's change that. Thanks, Sergeant.
Ah. That confused me.
I'm your battle buddy, so I did too, I guess.
User joined your channel.
That's the point.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Looks like Crawl's gonna. I saw him. Here he is. I see him.
So,
He's back.
So,
do I ever get to wear those cool sunglasses like you, 3-3?
When you take over the squad,
issues this evening.
All right.
or transfer out.
All right, so here's how we're gonna do this. If you ever go down, well, actually, 2IC can step up, so guess that's a no-go as well.
Sorry, Mike, it's a tradition here.
Yeah.
I got these from 3-3 Daddy. I'm sorry, 3-3 Granddaddy.
Wrong thing. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the thing down.
Can I be your grandson then?
3-1, 3-2, 3-4. How much longer till we're ready to step off? Over.
There's a chance.
You want necessarily dress about to step off.
All right.
damn, we're the only ones ready.
Yes, we're the only ones who are ready.
Aren't we one of the last out of the barracks? Okay.
Have a 3-2 waiting on one.
Never underestimate the sleepers.
Certainly, it's here. We saw him yet.
What?
Never underestimate the sleepers.
Okay. Okay.
Just because I was napping in the barracks does not mean it takes me that much longer to get ready.
True. Because you have to be fast.
Couple mics, they say.
So I got a question. When we were going across that MSR last night to get to our exfil, and I snapshot that 40 mil, did I actually hit those vehicles?
You hit right in the middle of them. I can show you the helmet cam later.
Cool.
No, I saw you take the shot, so I was trying to see. Like, I was
Are
watching
you
to see an impact.
here?
You know that. Shit.
Alright, so to talk in the long range, it's control caps lock.
Hello? Are you okay?
Who, me?
Yes.
No.
That's not good if our mic's not okay. Wow, that laugh, like, that honestly scares me a little.
You don't feel safe anymore, do you?
No.
Versus the 17. I'm gonna choose 21.
Nah, I'm just checking the gestures and shit.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that?
What?
Star Citizen is free this weekend. I'm definitely checking that out when we get back to barracks.
Charlie, sit.
Claire, go ahead and put 5-0 on your alternate. I want you checking the vehicle and all that.
Copy. Already on it.
Jesus, it's been so long. Anybody remember which fucking Vicas are?
Last, second last.
I feel like pulling out my notepad, but I guess I should.
Wow, you eat very loud.
Who, me?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not even eating. Well, change that sensitive.
I think he just meant that in general.
That is true.
Yeah, when you were having dinner last night, you were so loud.
Hurry up and wait.
Yep.
Hey, which contacts are those?
Go for it.
What?
The contacts on your ears, 2 or 3? Or 5?
Those are contact twos.
Okay.
Contacts on your ears?
And that's actually Peltors, not contacts.
I think they are Peltors, yeah.
Yeah, they're Peltors.
They're Peltor
Isn't
twos.
Can't see my own ears. Oh yeah, I can.
isn't contact Peltor contact?
Kind of. They're the same company, but the contact is a open-ended with a earpiece. It's not enclosed like the Peltors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
For all those
Because I
business
figured
calls he
that
makes.
they're all made by 3M, right?
Yes.
Alright.
It's funny
The good
how-
ones are anyway.
It's funny how the staff sergeants are the only ones allowed to carry those. It really tells you how going up the chain of command, people yelled in your ear harder.
Because their comms are more important than ours.
In my imagination.
Why do you look so sad, Sergeant
I
Pickett?
think they have a bullshit factor.
He's shy. We're talking about his earpiece.
Sorry, what? You talking to me? I'm writing
He's
notes
talking
here.
about you.
Okay.
We're talking about your contacts.
You probably
I don't
thought
wear
the
contacts,
song
I
is
can see just
about
fine.
you.
No, contacts.
I know.
Your Peltors.
Your 3M Peltor contacts.
User joined your channel.
They Peltor contacts one more time and I'll jab you in the ribs.
Peltor contact?
Alright, I'm gonna fucking jab you in the ribs right now.
I'm gonna pistol whip
on,
the
Joe.
next
Take
person who
these on.
says shenanigans.
You can practice your forearm.
Good old Super Troopers.
Charlie on 130.
Sergeant Terry,
Yes.
do you have information on your CLS that I am allowed to know?
Yeah, it's still Specialist Fiend.
It's Feehan. All right, thank you very much.
Supposed to tell him that's classified and above his pay grade.
Not above his pay grade whenever it's medical.
Yeah,
What?
he knows to write shit down. He knows to write, by the way.
What? Really?
It's 3-3 Central.
What did you ask?
Oh no, I said I like your notepad.
I think there's
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
It's a shotgun.
You can borrow it if you want. Go ahead.
Oh. Hold on. Oh fuck, that means I can't carry the shot. Fuck. Put a little bit of pep in your step,
No, I
Price.
was wondering if we should take maybe extra blood bags in the Vic.
Dorito.
Yeah.
Dorito.
3 Mike, this is 3
Yeah, I'll
Mike.
just turn that off.
You're gonna be on your ass, at least on hot mic.
Interrogative, are we allowed to carry extra blood bags in the Vicks? Over.
I believe that answer is no.
Three Mike, this is 3 Mike, Tango Mike, out. Well, that's a no-go.
What?
That's a no-go for extra blood bags.
They've gotten really protective about what
I
goes in the
figured that.
VIX.
You've never been allowed to put them in there.
Shut
Oh.
down.
Yeah, we used to do that before. At least when I was in 1-3, but
Lately, they've been.
I think it was only that once and never again. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Well, lately they've wanted everything that's in the VIX to stay in the VIX and
I can't
nothing
hear
new to
you.
be added. I said recently they've wanted everything is in the VIX to stay in the VIC and nothing else to be added.
Oh, gotcha.
Or if you change anything, something has to come out in exchange for something going in.
Assuming you can get things out.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
He's
You
all
just
the way
have to,
up in the
flip
front of the
vehicle over and it'll just fall out of the hatches.
Just so you guys know, we're the 7th Vic in the convoy.
Move west, rally on the exo by the command deck.
I might be wrong on that.
Should be the
Move
6th
west to
VIC.
command Vic. Rally on exo.
Everybody remain calm.
So who's my buddy?
Who's that?
Trio, we're rallying up on exo over here. Got it.
3-1 is off here.
We are all rallied at this time.
Roger.
Bro's
Copy
over
that
here.
4. 3-2 all hit. Copy, Bravo.
Havoc 3's present, -1 doing a uniform change.
Copy. SD ready.
Affirm, sir. We'll take it from here.
All right, fire away.
Task Force Charlie, how we doing?
What?
All right, so I've been handed a threat assessment on your current objective from S2. So you've been tasked with clearing a path to and securing the city of Virajaki. Not sure that's pronounced. This is the largest settlement in the area, right? This is an urban center. It's positioned at a key river crossing near the southeastern coast here, and it's basically the last stronghold before we can get feet in that objective of the airfield. So your job is essentially to clear the path for Task Force Bravo, who will be assaulting the objective as long as you guys do your fucking job. All right. So we have discovered that the NRU forces have demolished the majority of the known river crossings, right? So most of the bridges have been completely destroyed. As far as we know, there is only one river crossing that is still standing. That is the MSR from west to east, but that is obviously going to be strong pointed. They want you to go that way, but you're going to have to figure out how we're going to take that, okay? So it is extremely fortified. There are still civilians in the area. There has been an evacuation. Obviously, they know that the war is coming, but it's happening too fast, and they can't get all these civilians out. So you need to be really, really careful. This is a sprawling urban city, right? Like this is huge. So take it slow. There is known anti-air threats as well as rotary assets that the enemy is going to use. They're going to fight with everything they have to get you out of here. They have tanks, heavy IFEs, and radar intercepts in the vicinity, suggesting anti-aircraft defenses have been positioned not only in the airfield itself or the airbase, but within the town as well. So air is going to have to be really careful in this area. I do not believe there's anything else this time. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns?
What kind of AA threat are we expecting up there? I know you said there is some, but do we know what type?
There are static emplacements throughout the city that we've seen on satellite imagery, and as well they have multiple mobile anti-air assets that have pushed down from the airbase as well. So we're talking air defense systems, so up to an 8-kilometer range on that.
From the airbase, you said?
Negative, from the center of the town, from where you have your bullseye marker. That's the center of where I'd estimate 8 kilometers from.
Copy. And then you said that the fucking bridge on the MSR is taken out is the center of the town where it looks like there's some landmass in there. Do we have any reason to believe we can't traverse that yet?
The only known bridge crossing that is still available is in grid 144, 149er. All other bridges have been destroyed that we know of.
All right. Anybody else have any questions?
Negative.
There,
Alright.
as far as we know, the water is too deep to wade across. There may be a few sections, but we have not been able to identify, without eyes on the ground, which sections of the river are shallow enough to drive across or walk across. So keep that in mind.
Copy. All right.
Sergeant Yeager, you have a comment?
Yes, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, we did a little bit of a map reconnaissance, and when we get closer to the area, we might be able to identify a couple of forward points based on the contour lines on the map. Thank you for starting.
You're welcome. All right, XO, do you have anything else?
Negative, not for you.
Roger. Good luck, Task Force Charlie. See you on the other side.
All right. Keep in mind what he said. There are a lot of there are still civilians in the AO. It means we can't just go bombing the shit out of everything. Not to mention the fact that we've got fucking 8 clicks from that, which means the air assets are going to be extremely limited in what they can do. So, if not almost completely out of the fight when it comes to that area. So, we are going to have to fucking handle this shit primarily, if not almost exclusively, on the ground. So, make sure you guys keeping your shit tight. I want to make sure, again, keep in mind on this. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. We scream it for a reason. We teach it for a reason. Don't fucking forget it tonight. It's not a goddamn race. Also, you notice you got multiple phase lines that have been put down by your platoon HQ. Make sure we're platoon HQ. Make sure you're calling up to me when you're ready to sit there and pass those so that we're not sitting there getting all jumble fucked as far as how that's going. Everybody clear on all that? All right. Let's fucking make sure we keep our shit tight. All right, Lieutenant Margiotta, get them loaded up.
All right, gentlemen, they're not going to kill themselves. Let's go.
On the way.
3-1, second bit.
Who's driving? Who's gunning?
Alpha drive on the first stretch and then me and Mike take over. Roger.
The last stick. I'll be on the radio.
Who's in?
Manual's in.
Yo, fuck.
Roger. Give me a radio check when you're ready.
Any station net, this is Vic 3 Command Vic on 50 radio check over.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Vic 3, this is Vic 6. I read you
said Vic
Lima
6, this is
Charlie
Vic
on
5.
frequency 50 over.
Vic 7?
Oh, whoops.
Vic 3 Command Vic, roger out.
In column, the striker's going to be one of the Vic
If
services.
they're taking the striker,
Any station that's net, this is Vic 6 on frequency 50 requesting radio check over.
3-3, this is Alpha Interrogative.
Right, Gates is in the hatch.
Are we expecting the striker to be part of the convoy, or is that going to be staying behind over?
Last calling. This is Vic 3 taking over.
3. This is 3-3 interrogative.
Send it over.
Because there's Vic 7 down there parked.
Copy. This was Vic 6 requesting radio check on 50 over.
No, they're calling Vic 6, someone else.
Vic 6. This is Vic 3. Have you loud and clear over.
Good copy. Vic 6 out.
Hey, Adrian, we can.
Vic 1. This is Vic 3. Radio check over.
For refill of Camelback.
Any stations net, this is Vic 1, radio check 50 over.
Half copy, Mike.
Alpha is 3-3, be advised. Looks like the striker's staying here.
Comms, fucking one mic, over.
A solid copy.
Vic
Looks
1,
like to be the,
this is Vic 3, have you loud and clear over.
Running the gun around.
Roger.
I'm sitting here between the two guys with the fucking dildos strapped to their chest.
This is Vic 7, last week, radio check over on 50.
Vic 7, this is Vic 3, have you loud and clear over.
Roger out.
Who the hell is that?
Interstation net, this is Vic 4, radio check frequency 50 over.
Oh.
Vic 4, this is Vic 3, have you loud and clear over. Out.
Interstation net, this is Vic 2, radio check on 50 over.
Thank you, this is Command Vic, 15 Charlie on 50 over.
Copy,
they know that most rangers use comms on the Vicks.
Say again?
Can you navigate for me?
Hey, from.
Roger.
You guys do a radio check?
Hey, firm.
Do another one. Do another one.
Say again?
Do another radio check.
3-3.
Copy. I'll do another one. Any station set. This is Vic 6 requesting radio check on frequency 50
Stay in
over.
contact with me if you see anything or
Vic
contact
6,
points.
and Vic, catch 20 Charlie 50, this is the second thing checked in, copy, out.
Okay, I did a second radio check and got shit.
Vic 3, solid copy, all Vics, be advised, I have radio checks from all Vics except Vic 5.
I think the problem is that the striker is not part of the convoy, but it was counted. Nobody informed me that the striker was not coming with us, so.
After that goods.
One more radio check, please.
Unknown as to why. Probably a non-billeted number for 2.
Looks like
Not billeted.
So go ahead and do another radio check. We are Vic 5.
Copy, I'll do radio check as Vic 5 then. Any stations net, this is Vic 5 requesting a radio check on frequency 50 over.
Vic 5, this is Command Vic, catch Charlie on 50, break. All stations net, your Oscar Mike speed 70 kph. As the safe to do so, 50 meters dispersion. Stations net, Vic 1, radio check 50, over.
Any chance you
Vic
can
1,
put
this
that
is
radio
Command Vic,
because if
catch
it's
Charlie
not
on
on, we
50,
just turn it up.
proceed Oscar Mike.
Take a mic.
User in your channel timed out.
Vic 1, this is Command Vic, over.
User joined your channel.
Guys, there's definitely something going on with the radios here.
It's gonna be a left turn once we get the intersection up ahead.
It's all good.
Yeah, I feel like it's that confusion with the amount of picks that we have in the convoy. It was 7, now it's 6.
Yeah, that was part of it, but some of them were still on the queue for anyway, so. Anyway, if they relay anything over the 2, I'll let you know.
Last week, 10-11.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I mean, they've been closed this whole time.
the Y intersection up ahead, you're gonna hold right.
Solid copy. Hold right, Y intersection.
The MSR, we're going to be turning right.
Solid copy, right in the MSR.
Last week, turning right.
When we get to our cell
We're basically following this all the way up.
as a platoon to phase line 1 and phase line 2.
In about 4 kilometers, it looks like there may be a roadblock of some sort.
Get this small cross area where the arrow is. Probably push right through there. Once we get across the strip,
we can go over it later.
probably gonna build one, whether or not they take contact. If we have to come down that was
Be advised, Mark is already going up 3.8 clicks away from our pause, bearing 066, reference markers 0619.
Bravo, reference your microdaggers. Take a look at what's being marked up.
Copy, I got eyes on it. Looks like either an ambush or a roadblock there.
Roger.
Marks on the roof. No, well, before the small town, that 3-2 is supposed to be clear.
Right, there's 2 marks before this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, suspected is what we're getting right now.
Hey, maybe we can fucking fake some papers.
Say again.
My finish is not in tip-top shape. Maybe we can get across the check. I can have, what I mean?
Let's just hope they're not heavily armed. The first fic can probably take care of it.
I don't actually have eyes on a dismount point of any kind, so.
No, I wouldn't believe them at the rate that they've been kicking ass. They're just gonna be...
Solid copy.
We'll see. They'll be like, oh shit, another American task force. Withdraw.
Yep.
More marks going down.
Yeah, we got more infantry coming up. Some just barely north of those last 2 marks.
062.
And a lot more in town.
And
Solid copy.
0622.
Yep, 0622 in grid 144, 132, and 145, 132.
Just looking at from a terrain perspective, that'd be a good place to have good eyesight over that area. From their standpoint.
Additional marker just went up 0623 and grid 143, 132.
Looks like they're about to place down the marker for dismount.
Yep.
Stand by for dismount.
Eyes on it.
Dismount marker is 1.8.
All stations, net, this is Heavy 5. Notice the new dismount 20 marker.
Last week copies.
For copies.
Big 5 copies. That dismount point may still be a little close to those contacts, so be ready for a hot time.
Solid copy.
This fucking country's nothing but trees.
Beautiful.
good place to live with all the people shooting at you.
One lookout from this map.
Just seeing some people against them. If not for all the shooting, it would be great if it
I don't know, there's some parts of the desert I'd rather ignore.
Yeah, I hate this one too. It gets pretty chewy up here.
800 meters to dismount.
Also, I'd rather not live in a country that's like in the 8th century, you know?
Well, the great century. It's a great century.
I mean,
Just wave it on the flip.
I would bet you money that they have broadband out here.
We're half a click out
So
from
we
the
have
dismount.
no way to prove it.
Yeah.
Just about 700 to those contacts.
Solid copy.
Echo guns up.
See if there's any gents.
Two 250 meters.
Big one, up one.
Last way, carrying one left.
Dismount.
Goes out.
Hands up.
Yeah, it probably came from that checkpoint. Get out of that direction.
Yeah, I'm looking at the road now.
Let's get some security out to the southeast.
Copy.
Yeah,
Got a friendly fix southeast.
We're crossing the road to the north.
Copy.
Calling up a UAZ in the tree line northeast. Go ahead and shift to the west, guys. Get into these bushes.
Copy, shifting. Who's left behind?
Pipe is Bravo. We're all green over. Alright, McClure, just keep following me, Alpha.
Copy.
We're going to be pushing north on the west side of 3-2. We're pretty much going to bypass 3-2.
Copy that.
Take it to a walk. Let's get some room between us and Alpha.
Copy, walking.
Stand by for Frago. Alright, I like this distance. Let's go.
Copy, move. 3-3 micro, stop.
Roger, yeah, we're continuing movement.
Just had some rounds impact near me.
Solid copy. Back to a walk. Bravo copies. Lead up, that's on our mirrors.
Picking that up.
Taking shots to the east.
Keep pushing, those shots are over our heads.
Apron.
Go ahead and pass Alpha, get on the north side.
Copy. Turning slightly west.
Alright, let's go ahead and get eyes out to the northeast and the north. Team 2, I want you looking down this ASR.
Copy.
Team 1, let's go ahead and cross the road. fire with me.
I see them. They're below a defilade to the east. They may also be to my northeast. I can't see them due to the tree cover though.
Roger, Team 2, cross the road.
Crossing.
It looks like 3-2 is clearing out those contacts to our east. We're gonna continue movement.
Copy. We pushing north then?
Waiting for Alpha to take the lead. I'm gonna follow him behind.
Copy.
Disregard, we're moving.
Copy. Where are we heading? North?
Keep going north.
Copy. Going north.
Yeah, we took this contact way before the original dismount.
Affirm. The dismount was only like 150 meters from those red fours. I figured we'd take contact before that.
Fee entry to push out to the right a bit more. I want more of a reg. Copy. Copy. The RPG just came from southeast.
Copy.
Someone's lasers on. Laser discipline. Solid copy, bearing 053.
Check that.
Alright, let's move to bearing 053.
Contacts front.
Everybody check in.
They're still.
User in your channel timed
I'm
out.
beat up a bit.
User left your channel.
Alright, we're rolling base. Alpha's maneuver element. Frag out.
User joined your channel.
Alpha's man down. The entry, I'm checking. Two here. Hands up. Be advised, Alpha has 2 men down. Shree, I'm moving back to you. Team 2, hold base.
Copy.
Shree, let's start pushing front. PM, get your gun pointing northeast.
Reloading! AR's reloading. I got a sound of a Vic from our north somewhere. Sounds like a truck.
Push forward. Yep, there's a fucking truck. USD coming into our north. Team 2, check in.
This is Bravo. UAV is down. Be advised, I probably have 2 men down.
Trio, you good? Being Zoig. Copy. Roger, go fucking help McClure.
Yeah, copy. Go ahead and start pushing through north.
Wait, one bandaging.
man.
Bravo copies. One of my casualties woke up.
3-3, I'm moving to Bravo's position.
Do it.
Good
Yep,
shit.
let's go.
Crossing in front of you.
Bravo, this is Mike on my way to your pause.
3's 3-3.
Shift east.
Sure, you got eyes on that guy to the northeast?
Negative. I hear him though.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna give him blood right now.
Alright,
Roger.
fucking
I'm bandaging.
Alpha's going to be pushing to the northeast. Let's go ahead and focus our attention to the east straight up.
Havoc 3 is 3-3. Be advised, enemy gas has been dealt with.
Copy,
down for a bit.
We're going to go ahead and start.
Doing right arm.
Casualties are dealt with. Over.
Got left arm. Actually, got right leg.
Jan, how's it going?
Right leg times 2.
Working on him. He's still down.
Solid copy.
Mike's here though, so
Yeah, I got it
should
from
be
here. You
good.
can go if you want.
Yeah, I took a hit. I'm going to bandage up too.
User in your
yourself?
channel timed out.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on. Let me patch up.
Copy. Get my arm.
Got your arm.
Let's push southeast to the next trees.
Alright, pushing morphine. Green to go
Yep.
after this one.
Copy. Tango Mike.
Alright, you're good. Let me check you out, Fihan.
Crossing.
Got some head.
It sounds like we're going to be pushing 300 meters
User
to the
entered your
northeast once we
channel.
close up.
Clears up. Fian's getting treated, then we'll move.
Pushing morphine. Ready to move after this one. Alright, you good?
Alright, get ready to fall behind Alpha.
Thanks, Mike.
We're moving.
Anytime. 3-3, this is Mike.
Let's go, Trito.
User joined your channel.
Let's go, bitch. Alright, Diamond. Squad side element northeast, 150 meters. Start pushing straight north.
Going north.
We're pushing to get online with Alpha. We're going to be on the northern side.
Copy.
Yeah, push northeast right here. Get on the street line.
We got an IDF landing in. I don't know where exactly.
Alpha just took out a man pad. Yellow two-story building on bearing 065 is northwest.
Green two-story, almost direct east. I've engaged 3 times in there so far.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and peel to the south.
Copy.
Moving south, there's some tree cover that can get us into those buildings. We're gonna go ahead and secure that area.
Copy.
Copy that.
Pushing south edge from here.
Yep. Sounds like that IDF's landing to our south somewhere.
Alright, get fucking set up right here.
Yep. That IDF just landed southeast in the clearing there.
This is Bravo, we're in position. Alright, we're fucking holding here, base for Alpha while they're gonna cross.
Copy. We got contacts direct east on the hillside.
Roger. Yeah, push to the east, let Alpha have room to get past us.
I'm hearing an AGS to our south.
So I'll copy, it might be one of ours.
Copy.
Once Alpha gets set, we're gonna be crossing.
Copy.
I'm here in north-northeast. Check those windows.
Copy. Friendly Vic has a hillside to my east pinned down now.
Solid copy. Can you guys check right behind you? Does Alpha have 2 people down?
Checking. I see one moving.
Okay, never mind. They're in the Vic.
Copy.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Definitely one in that 2-story to our north. Fucking push just to the south here. Get up next to these Vics. I don't want to be right on top of all these people.
Someone else is clearing you.
Copy. Can we cross the road on this little defilade?
Wait one.
That green building to my northeast is where I engaged at least 3 times enemies.
We're pretty much just pushing straight east.
Copy east. There have been people over here.
I've killed about 5 over here.
Yeah, let's push to this next little hill over here, this little Nolan Gate eyes out.
Yep.
Then we're going to turn north and this is Alpha.
Take fire from one of the head.
Yeah, 2-story that Alpha's on.
I've got shooters somewhere to my east too.
Yeah, Roger, go ahead, push back west and we're going to be pushing north to assist Alpha.
Copy. Alright, peel north. I'm set. I'm moving.
Break, Mike's down.
Team 2, I need you to move to that green 2-story over there. I need CLS over there.
Moving.
Copy, moving.
Torito, cross this ASR over here to the north.
This building was full.
Copy, cross.
Alright, 3-4 has the east over there, fucking locked down. Let's get on the west side of this green story, Torito, and keep pushing north.
Copy.
Yep, I'll patch myself up. Thank you, guys.
Bravo, I'm saying that's why it's in your way.
The white smoke is directing out.
Say again?
Disregard.
Copies. Get ready to move 100 meters north to that next building.
I just let the guy at straight north of this little white building.
You wanna go ahead and cross, might need smoke though. DM prep 40 mic smoke.
Yeah, give me some 40 mic smoke off to the fucking 351. And to
I want
the,
1 times 40 mic
319.
smoke at the 2-story building bearing 320.
Going over you, third.
Copy.
Reloading. I got this.
Hey, firm.
Perfect shot.
Hey, firm. Yeah, I'm figuring there's people out there
Alright,
somewhere.
got him for Alpha.
Roger that.
Alright, I gotta move. Crossing the cliff.
Copy.
Get ready to move as soon as they're set. Alpha's Bravo.
Copy.
We should get set soon. We have idea more.
you.
Going in. Popping it.
Go ahead and cross, get to that tree line.
Moving.
Hallway.
That yellow
We're gonna
building to our east, where was contacts out there.
Roger, we're moving to that 2-story over here to the northwest. We gotta clear that. This is Bravo, we're moving to that 2-story to the northwest. This is Bravo, sorry. Alright, get back here, fucking. We have a man down.
Bravo's down.
Bravo 2, I see stepping up on that.
3-3, I'm moving out to get that wounded out of here.
Pick him up, Thean.
Hey, Tina, get him out of there.
Torito, are you up?
Roger, you gonna be able to pull him back? We're in the middle of a field here.
Yeah, let's get him out of here.
Pick him up and move him back to that fucking yellow building.
Roger that.
Alpha, let me know when you've cleared that building you're on and you're pushing to the green and red building.
Alpha copy.
What's going on? You can't pick him up?
No, picked him up. 6 feet.
Drop him. Let me try. Let me try. He's hurt bad. We gotta go.
3-3, this is Mike. I'm back on yellow building.
Be advised, the team you got with me is going to need to focus before I got some guys who very bad.
Mike, I'm on my way with Bravo Actual.
Roger.
Are you in the building or out? Mike, are you in the building or outside?
Outside.
Alright, Roger, gotcha.
Bravo's audible on a Vic somewhere northwest.
Alpha copies, be advised, yellow building is clear.
Copy. The green and red is occupied, and the one beyond that appears to be occupied as well.
Solid copy.
Office 3-3.
We got contacts northwest of us near that other house. I'm reload.
Yep, I see him.
Alpha, this is 3-3.
Send traffic, over.
You guys got that green building, red trim?
We're on it right now.
Roger.
Bravo has infantry movement northwest of our location near the other green building.
Torito's awake.
Welcome
Copy.
back.
As soon as Bravo gets up online, probably to the next building, yellow, fucking metal roof break, I'm gonna get the Bravo team to push that 2-story over.
Bravo copies.
Back up. Bravo, back up. Moving back to you.
Copy.
Were we told to clear this 2-story?
Once Alpha's on the next one, I believe.
Solid copy. Yeah, they're on the ones to our right. Let's go.
Copy, move.
We're
They're gonna
fucking
be-
light up that second store. Push back.
Door's already open.
Breach it.
He's on the stairs. He's get.
Tango checking.
Here.
Flash out. Push it, push it. He's down the stairs. McClure, you up? You guys keep. It is Bravo. My member's down, and I'm injured. 3-3 is Bravo. This building's getting explosives. I'm not sure from what.
On my pause. Stand by for grid.
User left your channel.
Judging by them not responding on the radio, they're probably all down. So
Mike,
get ready to fucking clear this shit quick.
Grid rev 135120. Mass
On you.
gas,
Go.
over.
On you. Move.
Left in front, doors fucking locked. Door locked right, stairs.
One down.
On you.
I'm
Go.
throwing a
Go.
frag.
Following in.
Frag
Don't
out.
frag it. We have friendlies in here.
No, no, Fred.
Oh shit. Go. 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 Go.
Move.
Go.
Move.
Solid copy. If you can, I would really, it'd be really nice if I could get some help here. Over.
Going down.
It's clear.
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 Alright, whoever
You
can
got
fucking help me out
got
with.
people coming to help here.
Working on it.
I'm grabbing.
Yeah, I got a mic coming in.
I'm
Sergeant Terry's
you want me to
One guy down
bandage
to the
or
bottom of the
just
stairs. I'm
security?
gonna work
Say
on
again?
as best I can.
Get out of the way.
Roger, I got one outside working on him.
I can.
Fuck.
Clears back up. Thank you.
Patch yourself up. Gotta go work on others.
Make sure we got
Copy.
good security here.
Torito's okay.
Bravo 2 ACs on net.
Bravo 2.
Get him blood.
Get security up.
Be advised, something, probably a Vic, was bombarding this building with explosives not long ago.
Copy that.
What do you need from me?
Hold up. Is there anybody upstairs?
Hey, Alpha, this
Alright.
Torito's
Then, I
okay.
stabilized all, and then we're good.
I see 1, 2, 3 guys. Where's your fourth guy?
Unknown.
I'm looking, he was with me when I went down.
5 is 3 over.
What are you looking for?
He's alive. Working
Get
it.
upstairs.
Fian's here. Fian's here.
KIA.
Got close, but I don't see it.
Yeah, there's a fucking friendly up here. Jesus
There we go. There we go.
Christ.
I'm grabbing
Price,
him
get
and
on
I'm
that
pulling
Bandaging
back.
your
AGS
arm.
if you could find it.
I am
He's still working his head.
Torso.
I can't fucking do anything here, Mike.
I still
Yeah?
don't see it. I just heard. Oh, there he is.
He's alive. He's alive.
UAZ that was fucking
Yeah,
engaging
hold
us.
on. I'm still trying to patch him
Getting
up.
his torso.
Bleeding pretty bad.
This guy is.
Alright, there's friendlies up here. I'm coming down.
3-3, this is Alpha. Be advised, AGS
Torso
is
again.
fucking moving east from our north,
Losing CPR.
bearing 057. He's about 500 meters out now.
There.
And you
Torso
engage
again.
that motherfucker with the DMR.
It was moving now.
Do you know how many more?
Solid copy.
I got Bravo's team lead up here on the top floor, bleeding to death.
Crossing.
Go.
Working his arm.
It's not there now. It was moving.
Price,
No
it's
gunner,
off that
just the
way.
Yeah,
driver.
Roger 3-6. Be
Keep an eye out
advised, I
for
still
it
have
and fucking
casualties
take
here.
that
We're in a
asshole
really
down.
bad way.
I'm moving from here. Take my spot.
He's
Brad.
dead, right?
Negative. He's still alive.
Fucking keep him that way.
Alpha, there was another friendly up there.
I heard all kinds of people calling him dead, but he's still alive when I die again.
Break. Where's the traffic? Break. Where's the traffic? 3-4.
Gates and I
Northeast,
can move
200
back
meters.
to the
Feel like
green
it's still
and
bleeding.
farmhouse. We may be able to
I'm
see
working
it.
on his leg.
I gotta work on more.
Alright.
Pulling off this roof.
Out.
Can't even
Again?
get to him for fuck's sake.
He dead.
Left arm.
I got his left arm. Pushing blood.
Right arm. Getting his left arm. He's getting there. Left arm again.
Left arm.
Stand by.
Looked like someone in Bravo.
He's all blue by looks of it.
Couldn't tell.
All
Yep,
green.
Yep, I got it from here, thanks.
Hear the AGS east.
Standing by for
Yeah,
blood to kick
I
in.
can hear it going off just behind the buildings.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, I'm glad somebody came up here and checked.
He's probably off that way.
It was
Yeah,
over
it's
there.
Doritos
It
KIA.
moved. It was moving.
User joined your
that
channel.
direction, though.
Yep.
Kind of around us.
5 is 3 over.
Opposite rep.
Alpha's all up,
Back up.
and
We're gonna be zero.
still waiting on medical for Bravo.
Teratito is dead.
Hold on, you're bleeding.
Otherwise, we're here. So I haven't. I've just got up myself.
Did you guys clear that building?
Yes,
Roger.
clear,
Bravo, back comes.
clear. We still have buildings up.
Where
still
does
some
Law
buildings
go?
up,
You're good.
And I don't know.
It's
if we've
right
taken
there.
Contact from them.
Bravo,
We
send
were
it as
taking-
soon as you guys
we
are
haven't
ready
taken
to
over.
move.
We were
Uh,
taking like a
stand by
single
for
shooter
KI
from the
report.
east from the green.
Torito, I do
building
believe
over there.
is drinking.
3.
For real though. Oh wait, no, I didn't quit drinking.
This
It
is
was
Rob.
enough.
I'm just trying to acquire the law.
I do believe that should be your only one.
Ian,
if
you
wanna
here?
check.
Coming by.
Say again?
Lieutenant.
From here, what?
I do believe you're only one.
Stand by.
Trying
What do you got,
to
one times KIA?
Torito.
What the
I
fuck?
do
can't-
believe
I can't
that
fucking
would be your
do
only
that.
one if you want to check.
Bean's awake now.
This is Bravo. We have one.
Welcome
times
back.
KIA, private
Fucking
Torito.
didn't understand anything. Hold on.
Yeah,
We're good to
I don't
go.
know.
Can you say again?
Unable to
Just
pick up our law.
I don't understand what you're
Check
trying to
this
say.
Vic. If it's got an
Buildings
84,
that
take
hear
it.
like 045.
Check
Yeah,
with both
have
your
your guys
teams.
fucking
See
resupply
if that's the only KIA.
Resupply on this view.
Roger. Alpha Bravo, this is Mike. How many KIAs do you have? Over.
This is Bravo. I have one times KIA, private Torito.
Okay.
Solid copy.
This is Alpha. No KIA.
Times 1 KIA. Private
Resupply on
Torito.
this Vic. Get ready for fucking.
Resupply on the
Roger
Vic if
that.
you need it.
I
Guard.
do have his tags. I'll get that radioed off my way.
They got
Roger, Tango Mike.
Understood, over.
rounds for the
Actually, I grabbed
Sorry
some
for
much.
not
I'm giving you some magazines.
3-1, 3-2, this is 3, over.
That's all right.
Havoc Fob is pushing on
5
to
Mike,
the
this is
east.
3 Mike, over.
Fucked up
Then
situations,
north.
yeah.
He's gonna hold your eastern flank, over.
Be advised.
Let me know when you're ready to move.
Times
I mean, you're the
KIA
only one
from
carrying the damn thing.
So it's good to
3
go.
Sorry for you.
PV2
Tried everything.
Torito.
Not your fault,
Over.
Was it an
Where are
actual
you?
or was it something technical?
There's no fucking
No,
How did you get up
Roger
there?
that.
rounds in here.
3 Mike out.
Enemy fire.
We got IDF drop.
Yeah, we
to
gotta
fucking
go.
rear.
We gotta go right fucking now.
Who
We
was
cannot
looking
go
for
any
saw
further
round?
north. We cannot go any further north.
We're not
We're
going any
already
further north.
spread apart.
Who was looking for saw rounds?
Right.
Should I get ammo or are we just rolling?
Go grab ammo if you need it, but do it quick.
Roger. I'm here with 3-6. We'll
Just
hang on.
give me one belt.
Sven, I'm ready to
Make it
go.
work.
There's the 400 I took out of the Vic. I have a bunch.
Go,
Oh, you ready?
I'll put it
Hey,
in
from
my
good to go.
backpack for you.
3-6
Awesome, bro.
3-3. Be advised, I have 1 times KIA. Otherwise, we're all ready to go, over.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, you said we're gonna be moving east, right?
Pushing more
We're gonna be
forward.
moving southeast.
Alpha Bravo, this
Roger.
is
You're
Mike.
bleeding,
Whenever
by the
you
way.
can, please check
Yeah, I
yourself
know.
for medical.
Send it over.
Check yourself medically. Make sure you're actually good to go.
I'm good to go.
This is Bravo. We're ready to move.
Thank you.
You're bleeding.
Check,
cuz.
and I'm green to go.
I know.
Roger. We're just
Touch me
fucking
up.
security now until the fucking.
Pushing more feet.
3-3, get your guys spread
Hey,
out.
no,
This is
I
a
don't-
Yeah,
fucking.
about to do
get-
it.
Let's start
Hey,
pushing
Alpha,
east.
go ahead and
Okay,
push
move
Get
across.
your
Copy.
guys over there or something.
Disregard.
Yep.
Roger.
Disregard. Alpha's
My
moving.
gates pushing blood.
Copy.
Disregard.
Should
Let's
push
move
him
then.
southeast with his head should drop over there. Fucking push him out over that way.
Yes, sir. We're gonna
Set-
push to the
Send
fucking.
it over.
Fucking, what is it? Yellow building, metal roof to the fucking northeast across the road. Alpha, get over there.
Oh, yeah.
Alpha is moving to the tin roof. Yellow.
3 Mike, this is 3-3 Mike.
Let me know when you're moving. I'm over here already, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah, Roger. Go ahead and hold that position. Get
3 Mike,
security
this is
out to the
3-3
south.
Mike. I'm down to 3 blood bags. Over.
Mike's down to 3 blood bags.
Yeah, I heard.
You gonna bag this guy or what, man?
Tango Mike.
I still
on
have
here.
that Vic to the northeast somewhere.
Yeah, they're calling it a convoy.
They're calling it a
User joined
convoy.
your channel.
Copy.
User left your channel.
3-3, this is Mike.
You have 8.
I'm currently resupplying on blood
Back.
bags. Stand by.
This is Bravo. I
have
got
8.
BMP to the northeast about 800 meters,
Tango
moving across
Mike,
the open field.
Yeah, get fucking
Appreciate it.
cover. Fucking
Get
Red
down.
Force dialing it in.
Fian, make sure you're behind that fucking rock over there. Yeah, you need to get to cover, Fian. There's a BMP to our northeast.
Alright, I'm green to go.
Mike. What about Mike?
I'm right here.
Come
I'm right here.
Come here.
There's Bravo. I see 3 times Urals to the northeast, 800 meters as well.
I am making friends with this rock.
Yeah.
This is Bravo. I have eyes on an AGS. It looks like the wheels are damaged. 757 meters out to our northeast.
I got eyes on
Is
that.
that the convoy moving south on that MSR? Over.
Negative. This was a convoy moving through the middle of a field. Be advised, they just dismounted the AGS. They're trying to drive it out. Be advised, AGS is now mobile.
Doesn't look like it's got a gunner, only a driver,
I
but
loaded him up in a vehicle.
Advised, enemy fucking Vic about 800 meters in the field toward northeast. It's an AGS. We're saying there's gonna be a tracked Vic coming down that ASR. It's gonna be right over here from the AGS was. Hey, Mike.
Mike.
What'd you do with Torito?
I placed him. I put him in the body bag and placed him in the vehicle. Is that okay?
No, none of it's okay.
What?
You're good, Mike.
Good shit, Alpha. That's got to be the one that Bravo was calling. Be advised, other elements are dealing with the rest of the convoy.
I'm sorry, 3-3.
Not your fault, Mike. We
No, I mean about the body bag.
No, that's fine.
Hey, Fian, can you hop into the 2-story building and get eyes out to the north?
Affirmative, moving.
Unless you have a better spot where you just were.
Fuck, we got another mass gas.
User left your channel.
So, if you're going to reference those markers roughly 071072, grid 114120, 31 and 32 are fucking dealing with a convoy that just rolled down that road on them. They're still engaging. It sounds like it's pretty heavy. We can't be running across this field, so we're going to be holding our security line here until they deal with it. Over.
Alright, looks like we are holding position until
Bravo.
until 3-4 deals with that convoy to the southeast.
Copy.
Yes.
Let's go with BMP. Hey, Bravo.
Yes.
What about fucking reinforcement? Got any info on that?
I'm not sure how I would get info on that, Sergeant. That would be you to get info on inserts.
Surreptitious communication.
I'm not sure I can.
Channels.
Yeah, that's a no-go, Sergeant. Just so you know, I need to review that fucking my helmet cam for that.
Oh, there will be some reviews.
Roger.
That guy lit me up, and I could not see him no matter what.
Yep,
He
that's
was
what I'm talking
standing
about.
at the top of the stairs, I think, and I could not get eyes on him at all.
Off comms, one mic.
Yep.
Just Bravo off comms, one mic.
Roger.
Copy.
Bravo to ACs on it.
You got yourself some kind of movement to get across this fucky field when we start pushing north.
Sir, I think, I mean, we still got a couple of buildings directly to our north. I honestly think we should continue moving. I mean, another 500 meters, we'll have a little bit of cover from fucking trees and some buildings before we
This
start
is Alpha,
turning
be
towards our
advised,
lane.
firing a
first
tracer
phase
round
lane.
for the
Yeah, that's
DMR to
fine.
pick up on.
I'll allow that.
Copy.
Just as long as we're not too far away, it's, I mean, I don't know how quickly the other guys are going to get here.
How's it going, PM?
New BTR marker 0659er 343231, 500 meters
I'm
north
good.
of
I'm
the position.
on the second floor looking out the windows to the north. I don't see anything.
Solid copy. Nick, I'm gonna go up there with you.
Copy.
Bravo's 3-3, I'm going to go with Mike over to Alpha's boss. Mike, let's roll.
Copy.
Sounds like we're gonna
Send
be
it over.
moving north soon, so be prepared to move.
Copy.
Wilco.
They firm. They should be doing that now. Over. Five, this is 3 over. Getting word that 3-2 is being actively engaged from the MSR to your north. Multiple squads, over. Out.
User joined your channel.
Three two to 3-6 over. 5 and it looks like 3-1 is pushing through those contacts to your east northeast over. 3-2 when you can get some space in, move west and start moving north. We're pretty clumped up with HQ over. Five, just 3 over. 3-4 is moving north to trying to get eyes on the BTR marker 0659, about 600 meters to your north over. Copy, out. Fucking.
BTR to our parent 047, 800 meters, it's moving south.
Copy. 047, 800
Understood.
meters.
Copy all.
3-4, that BTR is gonna move southeast.
Correction, southeast.
Copy.
Copy.
Send it over. Granted. I'm coming to you with fucking Mike. We're going to 3-4's Vasquez.
Roger. Start moving north, time now.
Copy.
This is Bravo Oscar Mike.
V4 just called up Mascaz.
Hey, from I just heard the XO
You
talk
maybe a
about
little
it.
slow, Fian. You gotta drop your weapon at more, Fian. Peek in the windows.
Bravo's in traffic.
These windows are all
This is
covered.
Bravo, solid copy. Pretty much move northeast along these bushes and rocks.
Yeah, Roger. Once we get to the
Get eyes out from right here.
guessing
Let's see
it's
if we
that
can
next
actually see.
building set we're gonna start turning, but I can check the map.
Copy, I'm looking.
It's 300 meters north, the next set of buildings, and then we'll turn east from there.
Yeah, we're moving 300 more meters north.
Solid copy.
over that way.
300 more meters north.
Copy, moving.
Dean, y'all get back there.
About another 300 meters to go.
Hey, firm. RP. I'm McClure.
Solid copy.
Mike, your laser's been on for the past like half an hour.
Is it not supposed to be on?
Negative. Never. Unless you need it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say never.
Alright.
Yeah, just when you're about to clear a building or something, or you're in contact.
It's got to be a mic thing. I think the last four mics I've run with like to turn their lasers on.
Fuck off, McClure. I never did that.
I don't know about
Yeah,
you.
Fuck you, McClure.
Yeah.
Fletchner did it. Goose did it.
Goose?
Yeah, that's what I call him.
You mean? Oh. Okay.
Gus. Yes, Gus.
Yeah. Okay, Goose it is then.
I'm hearing something heavy to the northeast about click out. Did you guys get ears on that?
Hey, Bravo, set up in this building you're on top of. Wait for Alpha to catch up. We're gonna
Copy.
eyes out that direction. Also, don't thermal scan.
McClure, Fian, I want you on this roof.
Cap.
Bravo copies. Can set up.
Any ladder?
Trying to ID that shit.
Oh.
Bravo, get
Negative.
yourself set. I want to have Alpha moving next.
This is Bravo. Gain set.
Copy.
Alpha, as soon as you are fucking on this
There's up here.
rally up and get ready to move. We're gonna have a bit of a field to cross. It's gonna be 400 fucking
Got 40
meters.
Mike smoke.
Alright, my progress needs to be
You know what?
actual.
Fuck that. Let's go ahead and push north. Just wait. Hold on.
Certain big, I'm sitting up right next to you here.
Prep.
6 tells me we can do what we're doing. We're probably gonna have to push north a little bit further. It's just too much of a field here. Alpha, bound past Bravo, another 200 meters north, and then turn east
We're
once
going
you reach
another
the edge of
200
that
meters
field.
north.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be moving another 200 meters north. Once Alpha gets up there, we're gonna bound with them. We're just staying put here for now.
Copy.
Sergeant Cherry, I'm
Copy,
crossing you. Or crossing behind you.
Roger.
Right. I know it's a big fucking field, guys. Just fan out. Nothing on thermals, so let's get to this next building.
I fucking hit him when there's nothing on thermals.
3-3 has nothing on thermals to the northeast.
Copy. Unfortunately, the mortar round, I'm pretty sure I just heard to the end to our south doesn't show up on thermals.
Roger. That BTR is still active to the east.
Copy. Do we know where to the east?
Not an exact position. Actually, it looks like bearing 120 click out. Over by the LOA.
Copy. I'm just gonna scan for him and see if he'd have
Go
a
ahead and
nice.
start hopping down. Yeah, we're about to move. Hop down.
This is Bravo. We're getting ready to move.
Let's move.
Moving.
Bravo's Oscar Mike.
Moving with you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and shift west as best as we can. Get whatever definitely we can, but spread very far. I want like 20 meters between us.
Want us to dig in here?
I got this. This is gonna be enough.
There's Bravo. We're across the field.
Right turn, move east to that next fucking building.
Solid copy. Bravo's moving.
Alright, Trinice, we're heading to that next building. Let's get closer to the ASR over here and use these bushes.
Yep.
At least get some concealment.
Copy.
We're moving, Mike. We're moving with Bravo.
Copy that.
Bravo, be advised that 3-2 is still being engaged by an autocannon to their north, right? That means east of our location. So as soon as we get into these buildings,
Somewhere east of our location, within a click of us, is some sort of autocannon. We're tasked to find it.
Copy.
Bravo copies all.
Bravo set up on this defilade near the building to our
Alright, set up to this defilade and get eyes out. We'll set base for Alpha.
Copy that.
Bravo copies all.
I'm gonna take a quick peek just inside the windows.
Copy.
Affirm, I've got total of 9 with us. We're pushing east time now. We're going to be moving on that flank of the contacts to your north, over.
User in your channel timed out.
Alpha's almost on your pause.
I'm setting up. Passing Bravo here.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Alright, just get eyes to the east.
Roger.
This is
Copy.
Alpha.
I've been
We're gonna go ahead
looking.
and pass
I don't
Bravo.
see anything yet.
Make it happen.
Cross it behind you, player.
Keep pushing.
All right,
Yep.
now we go with Alpha.
Alpha's
Alright,
bound to
moving
pass
Alpha.
us.
Running across you.
Crossing.
A little bit of a deflate here.
Dorito, you
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Alpha, hold up where you're at.
Alright, hold up.
Well, there's that Vic.
BMP or ETR if someone...
Almost. Vic's almost direct east from the sound of it.
It's gotta be like right behind those. He looks like a building right there.
You guys support Alpha from that position?
Not for much longer.
Roger, start moving.
Moving.
This is Bravo. We're moving. We can't support you from this position.
Hold here until Bravo makes
User joined your channel.
Moving north. Let's get on the west side of
down northeast.
Alpha and
go
go
ahead
northeast.
Hold your
Copy.
here until you get past
Copy west corner right now.
Bravo copies. We're doing it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bravo, get in front of us.
Wait for him.
Mag.
Grimmit's just getting to the edge of this defilade here. We're gonna let Alpha get past.
Copy.
Gets that.
Almost 800 meters to our south.
Can we just push the building? It's better cover than these trees.
Yeah, it's fine for now.
Copy.
Set.
I want to get Alpha moving. Set.
Alright, so we're left man.
push north past Bravo.
3-2 is mounting their Vic. They're going to be driving
Don't
to
go
us.
in
Let's
front
go
of
ahead
them.
and get
Don't go in
security
front of them.
positions.
Sorry.
This is 3-3 send traffic.
You guys are still
Mike, I'm
passing
gonna
in
go
front
in
of
your line
us.
of fire.
God damn it, guys.
3-2 is 3-3. Say again your last traffic.
Alright, get in the wood line.
Solid copy 3-2. Did I hear you moving to us mounted up, over? Hang on, Mike, over. Who's that running the fuck over there? Is that?
That's Alpha over there.
Alright, we'll go push this building here.
Solid copy.
Let's push north, bound past Alpha.
Moving.
Your other guy's on his way in 3-2's Vics.
Solid copy. Hey, Mike.
3-2, this is Alpha. Be advised,
Infantry
infantry movement.
movement 057, 250 meters. Stay behind this defilade.
We're all alone here.
Copy.
Oh. Fucking northwest, northwest. Cross next tree. Break, break, break. I got a squad northwest, 150 meters next tree line.
It's northeast, but Bravo's also got a squad to our northwest.
Eyes on
You
him.
see him over there?
Oh, you see him?
I'm pushing left.
Yep.
Good 40s.
Reloading!
Ian, fall back 10 meters.
Weapon up!
Ian, let me know when you're set. Set. Moving. McClure, you're up, move.
Say again?
Yeah, we're pushing back a bit.
Am I? Okay. Sorry.
I want to take this fight over here in the southwest a bit more.
Copy. I have a Vic to our west somewhere.
Roger, you two are free to move. We have a friendly Vic moving up on us. I'm not sure if that is friendly, though. I took it around.
We got a friendly Vic coming from our southwest.
Shit, Ian, I need bandages. On my way. I'm just to your left.
AR's reloading again.
Roger.
Somebody just threw a grenade at me.
Roger. McClure, you up? McClure's down.
Solid copy. I have a man down trying to go get him. This is Bravo. I pop smoke. I'm grabbing them now.
Back up.
Roger, we'll start moving. Point south. This is Bravo. We're pushing south and then east.
Dorito, 132.2, get on it.
Bravo negative. My especially woke up. Get on net.
Any station is net. Dorito 133.
5x5, 5x5, start peeling east.
Got it.
User left your channel.
Alright, so actually start moving to the northeast. Let's get closer to Alpha.
Copy.
Copy.
I'm just trying to stem the blood.
Roger.
I'm moving.
Disregard the green smoke, it's for cover. I need... You guys are heading east, you need more... Go northeast. Alright, we're in Deployed right over here. Actually, just head straight north from here and get on Alpha's north.
Copy.
Heard y'all needed some reinforcements.
Greatly appreciated.
I shot so many people over here, and there's still more.
Spread it out, we're fucking pushing that white smoke northwest.
Walking around there in that white smoke.
Fuck, reloading.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's direct north, direct north. Go
Copy.
3-3.
I don't see that guy.
I don't fucking see him anymore.
There's an AGS in front of us. Some. Paper.
Sounds like there's an AGS to my north about 400 meters.
Start pushing northwest.
Copy north.
Copy.
Watch your guys' right. Alright, go straight. straight north from here.
Copy north.
User
Yeah, we're
in your
getting onto
channel
these
timed
buildings
out.
here.
Vehicle north.
014 to 012. There's a contact.
Yeah, there's a Jeep or something to my north.
Roger. Let's fucking pause here at this defilade, McClure. Let's wait for everyone else to get to us. Someone out way far to the right. Take it to you, Fian. Start pushing to your left a bit.
Copy. Bravo, I got audible on an engine to my north. It sounds close.
Let's push this between.
User joined your channel.
Alright, we're digging in here. We gotta wait for 3-2 to fucking clear their contacts.
Got white smoke northeast.
Copy.
Roger, I'm pushing west. Torito, push me to the west.
Contact northeast.
This is Bravo, we're engaging a fire team to the northeast, 200 meters.
Torito, I need you on the west side with me. Yes, push your west to like 20 meters. Just get up over here just so we have another angle on them.
There's multiples over there, Fian. Some of them got east. Behind the tree.
Yep, I've dropped 3 so far. Make it 4, Fian. Give me an H report.
Clear is gonna be red on medical, red on ammo, green on throwables.
Roger, get some bandages from Fian.
Somebody needs ammo? What ammo?
We're good, we're good. I got boxes for you.
I have two.
User
Copy.
joined your channel.
I'm gonna get what
Green
Fian's
across the
got
board.
too.
51.
Roger.
I've taken your 2 boxes, Fian, and about 10 of your bandages.
I see east there. In the trees. Sorry, saw someone. Crouch.
Got more contacts now. Squad 0, 2-5, 300 meters.
Don't you have the ladder?
Looks like white smoke.
Roger, I'll stay down here.
Fian's down. He just got lit the fuck up from something to our northeast.
Is down in Bravo.
Roger. Sounds like there's an AGS over there to the northeast as well.
Hey, move him around the back.
Alpha, you up?
McClure and Fihan are both down at my position off the white building.
McClure, go ahead and grab PNCLS. You're gonna have to deal with it. Let's push
Nice, you
closer
still
to
out?
them.
Please suppress north so I can look at it.
Never mind, they have smoke. McClure, you up?
No.
This is Bravo. I have 2 times down.
Clears up. I couldn't grab him.
Just provide security for them, Torito.
Copy.
Get him inside the building. Robert, guard each other. Levi's retreat Fian in place. He's in a very dangerous position. Get out of here, Silversmith. Don't stand here.
Be advised, I hear an engine to my northwest.
I know.
Declare chicken.
What was that?
Copy.
Trying to
How
find these guys to our north.
Roger.
How copy my last?
I'll copy. That you're up? I copied that.
Negative engine noise from the northwest.
Engine northwest, I'll copy.
Good luck morphing up.
Fiend's awake. Alpha just took out the AGS gunner.
Copy.
Mike is shooting. Mike times 2 casualties taken care of. Over.
AGS is still mobile, however.
Copy.
Cerritos, suppressive fire in that smoke.
Watch yourself, Ian. I'm gonna pop this door.
Mike, how's the casualty?
It's all good. They're all back up.
I got our northwest security. You guys keep focusing on north and
3-2
northeast.
Still having some fucking slow going down there, so we're gonna have to hold here until somebody come up and support.
Copy. We've got to have shooters further northeast than we think because I'm taking rounds from that direction.
Solid copy. Just make sure you stay on the side of the ASR, but move at your discretion.
We've got shooters at 041 moving east.
Roger. No friendlies on the other side of the ASR, so you're fucking cleared hot in those 40 mic mics.
And we're gonna run out of ammo.
So, Smith, you want to take over?
Go low. Put some fucking 40s on that ridge line, man.
We're gonna start getting some entrenchments up for everybody.
I can hear these fuckers. I just can't find them.
I just heard an RPG northwest.
Looks like squad-sized element bearing 050, just to the left of the smoke.
Solid copy. I'm trying to get fucking security in northwest. I'm not seeing these fuckers.
We just got fucking across the baseline. Yeah, I'm good. Shit, we're gonna have to wait for 3 to catch up.
You're good?
Everybody chicken.
Doors here.
Trader's here. Fiend's here.
I'll probably listen up. As soon as we start moving, whenever it's fucking safe to do so, we've got a series of 3 buildings about 350 meters.
Cerrito, I got some entrenchments right behind you.
That's gonna be our rally point. We're gonna fight our way to that position on the edge of the fucking open area.
Solid copy.
Have it.
Copies.
Shoot at me, will you, bastard?
3 Mike, this is 3-3 Mike. I'm clear across the board. 6 squad bags. Over.
Bravo, I want that fucking ridge line.
Going inside of the guys.
Get ready to move. We're gonna be moving on line straight north.
Nice.
Copy.
Both our teams online. Get ready to push. Send up when you're ready.
Get ready to move.
Fresh bag.
Ready to move? Roger. Do it. Top your mags. Dump a couple 40s when we're ready to go.
I think
This
he's
rate,
got-
I'm
no,
gonna
he's
be
not
black
down. This one- yep,
before we
Yeah,
ever reach
Roger.
the town.
I got him. Right
Good
in the
fucking
fucking
Roger.
face. Pink miss, baby.
That AGS is firing.
Roger.
Fire! AGS is on it.
Keep moving right now.
That AGS to the east is got us locked down again.
Fucking bunker down for now.
Fucking dead.
Alright, Roger.
Sounds northeast.
Checking.
There's here.
Hands up. Three up.
Are you able to engage?
Yeah, he's up.
Fucking.
Enemy Vic spotted northeast.
Is that the AGS?
My fucking
Negative,
east.
it's a new one.
You guys got any eyes in that direction? Over.
What was it?
It's behind a tree. Looks like it's a mounted machine gun.
Roger.
3-3
Can you
on down,
confirm
6
if
max.
there's a machine gun or an AGS?
Not at this time.
Roger. I want a bunch of HE and that white smoke to the northeast.
We're gonna fucking pull off this shit, guys. If we have to push west and
Get
then
ready
north,
to
let's
pull
do it.
back. Team 2 checking.
Clear's here. Fiend's beside me, he's still up.
Status on movement, guys. We gotta move.
This is Bravo. We're trying to play HE on that.
I'm ready to move whenever the fire team is.
Yep, we're waiting on Alpha. Yeah, just keep fucking saturating that air. If you can get those about 50 meters farther and a tick to the right.
Yeah, Roger. Be advised, 3-2, that we are getting fucking hammered and completely pinned down on this. Can you maneuver on it?
Alright, good.
Checking.
Clear's up. Mike's down and Fiend's down.
Pulling back over here.
Roger, fucking we'll cover you. Get Mike up and then work on Fiend.
Be advised. Casualties now. We're getting fucked up here.
AGS is neutralized.
3-2, be advised. It looks
Cop.
like we neutralized that AGS.
Head.
And treat our
Trey, I'm taking McClure's previous position. You can stay there.
Alright, I got him.
Fiend's
I
away.
got him. I got him. I got him.
Head.
I got him.
Roger, get ready to start moving to the fucking northeast now that AGS is down.
Get away from him. Get away from him. We're patching Mike.
How many casualties?
Torso.
Be advised, friendlies at the previously known AGS location.
Looks like just Mike for so far.
Left arm.
Disregard.
He's green other than medical. Other than drugs.
Fiend, start pushing north now.
So I copy. We're pushing north.
Fiend
Yeah, we're
maybe.
taking this ridge line to the north.
Copy moving.
Spread out, spread out. I just want to get on the other side of this death line and get eyes out.
Copy.
Let's go ahead and hold here. You guys have good eyes on that side, or you guys need to push further? Disregard, keep pushing. More like northeast.
It is Bravo. Issue report as follows. We are orange on 556. We are green on medical. We are yellow on throwables. We are green on AT. Over.
Hold here. Let's get eyes up.
Copy.
stations. This is Mike. Does anybody
I got
recall
what
anything,
looks like a
please note?
checkpoint or something to our direct east. Right on the roadside. I can't see anybody in it. Doesn't mean they're not there though.
Copies Alpha. What about you, Bravo?
This is Bravo. We are all green.
I do have audible on a Vic that way. I don't know if it's friendly or hostile.
There's a gunner in that guy. 2-2's Bravo.
Yeah, it's fucking lining them up.
It's 3-3. I copy your last. We're moving to
Start
3
pushing north.
position northwest 700 meters.
Northwest 700 meters. We gotta go up through one. It's true.
Copy, moving.
2-2's Bravo. To our east, 400 meters on the road, there is a checkpoint, but it looks like it was being engaged by friendlies.
Yeah, they from 3-4 was holding the east side of that fucking factory that we were fucking
Push left a bit more. Just getting the trees deeper.
You know, I haven't seen a single glimpse of
Be advised, Alpha, their rifleman picked up a enemy weapon.
Copy.
How copy?
Being copies.
Be advised 3-1's not responding on the radio.
3-2 copies.
Be advised, 3-1 is not responding on the radio to our northwest.
Copy. I got eyes on yellow smoke northwest.
Where is it, Aaron?
3-1 Mike. 3-3
About 310.
Roger.
2-2's Bravo. Eyes on white smoke bearing 310, 400 meters out.
Push left a little bit. We got a little bit of deflate to push this.
Copy.
Did you get 3-1 Mike on the radio?
Wait for him. He's up and running, but we're still trying to see the standby.
Roger. Just be advised that nobody can get.
I have a visual on a unit.
Yeah,
Ah,
friendly's
friendlies.
front, northwest.
2-2's Bravo. Eyes on friendlies northwest 200 meters.
Yeah, they're still held up back at that factory. We're pushing pretty far away from them. That's a check when we stop.
Let's go ahead and push northwest. Get eyes on that those rocks and take up position for them.
Roger that.
Be advised, it looks like we're walking up the creek right now.
Make sure not to cross anyone's barrels.
Our sight lines here are pretty limited. There's definitely somewhere in front of us.
Roger. Let's keep pushing a bit further then. Entrance position up here, they fell off of it.
Copy.
I got someone down up here.
With you.
KIA.
Copy.
Hey, take that spot, Fan.
Julia, where you at?
West.
Roger. Yeah, just go ahead and get push north a bit and get online with us.
Copy.
Mike, this is Bravo. Be advised, I have found a specialist and white KIA.
He looks like he's team leader. It might be mean, but I stripped 2 packs off him for the saw.
Can you tell me where's what
7-4.
He's got a couple mags, but nothing much. I was looking for medical, but he had 2 bags for the saw, so hey.
Looks like we're gonna be start pushing east.
Copy.
Copy.
Friendly AMRAP south.
Copy.
Copy. I'm gonna grab ammo from that Vic. Actually,
You guys all ready to move?
Good to go.
Fucking, if there's any belts, fucking check if there's belts in these Vics.
Copy.
I'll check for you.
I grabbed 2 off of White, so I got 400 rounds off him.
I have 2 bricks as well. They are.
So I now have 5 full bags and then the partial that's in the gun.
Push east, time now.
Copy east.
East.
Moving east.
Yeah. We're gonna have to set it up probably 600 meters to the south.
Let's move more like southeast.
Yep.
KAs, we have 220. That's hard.
Too many.
Turn east, time now.
Turning east, time now.
The entry, make sure you're looking left.
Solid
Yeah, we
copy.
got buildings out there northeast. I don't see any activity near them though.
Roger. Got about another 500 meters to go or so.
Copy.
Straight east, guys. You guys are going more north. Let's fix up this wedge. Strong left. meters east.
Copy.
150 meters east.
Once we're there, we're gonna get set, or we're gonna short hold and figure out where to go for our lane.
Copy that.
I need to pee. Damn, how the fuck did you get so far ahead, McClure?
Oh, I just running. I'll hold up.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, go more east. Yeah, you're heading northeast. We got you, I don't see you.
Oh, just lagging behind.
I see you now. Let's get that right here.
Yep.
This is Bravo, we're short holding.
Just for a single shot northeast of us.
So Solid copy. Be advised, there's a possible marksman out to the north. Be advised, the two-story I'm on is occupied.
Fucking A. Get set up on your cordon alpha. I want you kicking the
Fan, this way to the west.
We breaching this building?
Affirm.
Somebody's
Cap.
leaking.
I'm gonna open the door.
You in the front already?
Hey. One down.
Roger. Hang up a bit.
Grenades, grenade, grenade!
With you.
On you go.
Okay, pushing in. Fuck you.
Go, 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 go.
Be advised,
Clear.
we've been unable to make it to our lane this time. We're taking fucking grenade fire from our east. That'll be north of your pause, a few hundred meters. Guys out over.
Go, go, go.
Start pushing to the east, guys out. Everybody checking.
Clear still.
True to green.
You guys tag it?
It's tagged.
Alright.
Shooters to our front, southeast.
Roger.
I think they're just below this defilade.
By a fire team to our southeast, 150 meters.
Don't push past this defilade.
Copy.
This is Rob. We're just going to a position to engage.
From our 140, the next building past the brick building.
And you're bleeding, Gates.
I don't even care.
User disconnected from your channel.
Enemy spotted inside the brick building.
Bravo, solid copy.
Be advised, we have friendly elements directly to our south.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
Buildings to our south, 150 meters, is occupied by 3-4.
Copy.
Copy.
Once you guys get to where we'll be moving 070, 200 meters.
Solid copy. Moving 070. 200 meters.
Fan, get to us.
Solid copy. I believe I'm hearing a marksman to the southeast somewhere engaging us. Alpha is Bravo. How's your team, your buddy team in this brick building over here? Solid copy, team Mike.
Friendlies to our direct south.
Fan, you ready to move?
I just woke up.
Roger, push to the east to us.
This is Bravo, my casualties up.
Fucking southeast.
We're ready to move.
Take out these assholes. Push it past you,
Alright,
Bravo.
070,
Copy.
let's move.
To the south is friendly. Moving.
Bravo, we're Oscar
Talk
Mike
about the yellow one to
070.
the south.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, let's stay on this side of the,
Got
the
white.
fucking shooter northwest.
White smoke southwest.
Okay, so
Southeast, sorry.
I'll be watching our fucking left. We're not crossing this MSR just yet.
Copy.
Engine noise ahead.
We got white smoke all over this road to our south.
Team 2, get set. Team 1, get ready to cross. Trio cross.
Copy.
I believe there's a shooter in the Reds building to our southeast. Copy, go move.
Set.
Moving.
McClure bearing 155, brick building, light up.
Copy, that's the one that called out. I don't have any eyes on it.
Roger. Tritos, get over here so we can get some guys out. Looks like we have friendlies to our northwest covering our north. Is that a helicopter I'm hearing?
Hey, firm, I hear a chopper.
Audible on a rotary craft to our southeast.
That's a Vic to our northeast.
Good news, Bravo. I also have a vehicle to my northeast, about 600 meters.
Let's get eyes on that Trito. Alright, let's move these guys. Fucking move these buildings.
Locked.
Friendlies look like they've reached that building.
Be advised, these 3 sets of buildings that I'm on are all lockup.
Armor spotted.
I got shooters in the yellow buildings to our southeast.
Trito, give me a fucking range on that shit.
This is Bravo.
Is that 226? Clear back left. Let's fucking push
Mortar's going
more
out.
northeast.
Mortar's
Yeah,
going
Mike's
out
coming
northeast.
forward.
Copy.
So push on this last building over here, this last blue one, and see if we can pop out.
That's not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, I want to push back past these building guys northeast.
Yeah. We do have contacts in the yellow buildings to our southeast.
Roger.
And another Vic.
Yeah. McClure, I want you to fucking light up that building to the southeast.
Fuck. Reload it.
McClure, you fall back from there. Yeah, McClure.
I'm here.
Be advised, contacts on the orange building to the southeast. Aging.
Roger. Hold that. We're trying to fucking get McClure. He's down.
Copy. Holding position.
Keep going, keep going. This is Bravo, I have a casualty. Deploying CLS.
I'm up. Fixing my leg.
This is Bravo,
Friendly.
Again, entrenchment on this corner over here.
Copy. Casualty's not casualty anymore.
Watch across
Be
there.
advised,
Watch out.
friendlies on that orange building that was previously called out.
Roger, shift your fire to the northeast. McClure, once I get this entrenchment up, I want you on it.
Copy, I'm fixing myself. I'm good.
If you got time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be down to 3 bags too. Mike.
Treat your guys, I'm not sure, northeast.
Alright, push some more team.
Negative.
After this one,
Roger,
we're
move
good
to
to
get
go.
eyes.
Now you're green.
Thank you.
Be advised, I was informed by sorry, back at 2.
Trito, let's go ahead and fucking push northwest a bit, get another angle. Actually, fucking north. Got a rock up here.
Copy on you.
fuck are these guys?
Shit ass bitch.
What's up, Gates?
I'm gonna go.
Fucking poet, aren't you?
Oh, you know it, buddy.
Gates, wanna go around these guys?
Spotted in the white concrete structure.
Could be.
Due east.
Havoc 5 is northwest of our pods.
Alright.
Yeah, we got friendlies northwest on line.
Okay, alright.
Most of the fucking contact is shooting from east, bearing
We're in the white smoke.
6560.
Yeah, I just sprayed that building and they popped smoke.
Bravo
Hey, Mike,
3,
can
be
you look at
advised
target
that
dates
Havoc
for me?
5 and
Say
3
again?
Team 2, can you guys push up the buildings?
User in your channel timed out.
west.
I can
To
very
you or
good
towards the
imagine
buildings?
this could
Hold
happen
up
right
here
now.
and wait for clearance across phase line 2.
Hey, I'm okay. Don't worry about me.
Disregard, hold position.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3. Over.
I still didn't get what you tried
Request
to say.
permission to cross phase line 2, the next set of buildings over.
You need a morphine gates?
No, yeah, I can always take one.
Okay. But can you tell me what do you want? Because
Somebody from the team one's down.
Solid copy, let me know if I'm gonna push
Oh, okay.
Yeah, trio's down.
Alpha, this is Gates checking.
Copy, yeah, stand by.
I got him. I'm pulling back, Mike.
Yep.
Mike, Bravo, man down.
Server, we gotta move.
I'm gonna grab that rock just a little further over. Cover you.
Trio's back up.
There's a contact out there somewhere.
Patch yourself up.
We may have shooters more north than where we've been focusing to.
Solid copies. PID in that direction.
Copy.
Be advised, Alpha was down.
Copy.
Good to go. I would
Team
say
2, you
from the
guys
direction
riding
of that.
Team 2 chicken. McClure.
Danger close, danger close.
McClure Fiend, chicken.
User disconnected from your channel.
Mike, this is Bravo. I have 2 members of my fire team down. I'm gonna try to fucking pull them back to this set of buildings. Be advised, my casualties are marked with green smoke.
I'm
Fiend,
awake.
push to the buildings.
Copy.
This is Bravo. We're starting to get overwhelmed with the position. We have to fall back, but we have CLS to deal with the casualty. Over. This is Bravo. This is the squad we've been engaging for the past 5 minutes to the northeast.
Is there anyone else down over here?
Yeah, good. Just McClure.
Copy.
Fiend,
Falling
I need you
top.
guys. Yeah, I need you guys to fucking fall back to these buildings.
Oh,
User joined your channel.
I'm awake again.
Bravo's down, Bravo's down.
I'm up.
This is Bravo. I have 2 members
He's
down.
danger
I need
close at the
completely
rocks we were
overwhelmed.
hiding at.
There's at least a fire
User
team
joined your
right outside.
channel.
We're here, we're here.
Be advised, they're
Drag him out,
right
drag
on
him
the
out,
other
drag him
side of
out.
this building, northeast.
Drag him out while the smoke is covering you. Go, 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 go.
Damn it.
I got you,
Throwing
Terry.
a fucking frag.
I
Frag
mean
out.
somebody who can fucking run.
Frag
That's all
out.
good.
Frag out north.
Grab him, grab him.
Frag out north, frag out north.
Are
Autocated.
you kidding me?
There's something I heard to our north. I don't know. It's a fucking ZU.
anyone.
Get behind the fucking building.
Silver, where you at?
You motherfucker.
Guys, we just
User left your channel.
Mike, I need an update on those casualties.
Friendly, coming through the white.
Oh, shit. Get him out of there. I'm working on Terry.
Yeah, fucking lay waste to
I think McClure is KIA. I have no option with drag.
What?
Gates, chill.
He's
man,
not
chill.
fucking KIA. I need some
Somebody
fucking help here,
update
please.
me on casualties.
Troops is up.
Times 2 casualties, still
Bravo,
working on it.
20 meters to my north.
Do you have CLS there to help you?
Affirm, I think.
This is
I gotta cross you.
Bravo
Please,
3.
you're gonna cross.
I
I am
see.
vanishing.
I have 2 down and 1 is working on them.
One KIA, one
very
KIA.
close contact.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3.
Alright, I'm up here by fucking 3-3. I am.
User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Specialist McClure. Uber. Uber. Hold off on spooling. He seems to be zombie at this time. McClure. Maybe I shouldn't be standing so close. No, IHAD's helmet doesn't have a mask. Of what state? We're out here in frickin' Finland, man. Do me a favor, if you can reach Dagger on a 7-0, tell him that we're having... Yeah, give him some excuse. Be sure to make sure that it's not like medically unconscious, but like non-responsive.
Lieutenant, are
Uh,
you
you're here?
Yep, are you flying the reinforcement bird?
Affirm.
Copy.
Go ahead, pick up your regular backpack.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I can't find it. I'll just grab my loadout again.
He's back with us. I'm getting him on my ATV. Here, I'm gonna pull this around so we can get out there faster. Okay, go ahead, hop on. Let's go.
On.
Clear to hop on the bird, whichever gun side you want.
Copy.
Call set.
I'm in.
Roger that.
West Air Base, this is Phoenix Flight, signing on 7-5, spooling up Mike 1 or 2 helicopter parking. West Air Base, this is Phoenix Flight, good spooling up 1 or 2 helicopter parking, lifting for departure to the east. Okay, before we lift off, are you sure you're going to be the only guy coming in?
I'm not sure of anything, to be honest. I went down as one of the first ones down, so...
Okay, yeah, we've been here for... It's been a minute or two. If anyone else was coming, they'd be coming by now. Okay, I just got a DCF. So yeah,
Me?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you got your dagger on you?
Affirm.
Oh, that's evil clear.
Sorry, say again?
You got your dagger on you?
Affirm, I have my dagger.
Stand by.
I see the...
Yeah, LZ should be marked
0813? Yep, I have eyes on it.
Yep, just north of that there should be motorized for a Jagger's truck. They'll be picking you up from there.
Copy.
Pull up. Pull up.
Get across the fucking field and get the 3-4 guys that are southeast of my post. Roger, Boston, southeast. Bubbles down. I'm up. Disregard police mob. Police mob for concealment. Guys, keep fucking pushing past me southeast to that blue building. Find 3-4. Copy. Alpha's following me. Engage for that fucking crane. I see one northeast of the market up there. Son of a bitch. Run. Yeah, fucking just push over to that blue building. Yeah, there's another fucking casualty right in the open field. Yeah, any fucking smokes to my northeast over by that fucking soccer goal post. Fan, Torito chicken. If you get to those guys in the field. This is Bravo. I'm pretty fucked up.
Okay,
I got my
should
buddies
be
coming
off
to it.
to our left, just on the other side of those trees.
Torito,
From
fan,
eyes on.
chicken.
Green. Torito's green.
3 minutes, Bravo, priority traffic.
On ground, go.
Okay, I'm out. Thanks for the lift.
Just to yourself, left 20 meters, we're going to near down.
I'm at the location.
Yeah, Roger, I'm trying to fucking crawl to you.
Mike, what's the status?
Dispatched up, should be waking up any moment, hold on.
Mike, I'm taking fire, keep an eye on me.
Yeah.
Torito to my northeast, crane, fucking shoot that guy halfway up.
Copy.
I couldn't hear you either. That's better.
Torito, northeast, tree line, I see at least one times. Alpha, this is Bravo.
I'm looking for it.
What squad are you with?
To your northeast,
3-2,
about
3-3.
200 meters, I see at least one times pushing towards you.
Yeah, we're already in contact with those fuckers, thank you. He should be able to push northwest like 200 meters, so we should be good.
This is Alpha back up and on it.
Trio, they have more. Ask that guy if they have more casualties out there.
Patching up. You're one down. Stand by.
I'm just going back through the field.
Is there anyone other
Solid copy.
User left your channel.
The road.
I'm crawling towards you.
I know where that road is.
Clear's back on
This
point
is
2
Alpha,
and heading
drop
to
the
you.
marksman on top of the fucking crane.
Is there a mic over there?
Yeah, looks like it. We got the reinsert. We're coming to you now. Cut right on the
Hey,
MSR.
Roger, fucking stay with 3-3.
Having a general idea now that we're coming this way.
Bravo, this is 3-3.
This is Bravo's in traffic.
What's the status on 3-4's guys over there?
This is Bravo. I just crawled to their position. There's 2 times down here. We're trying to help them. We do not have a mic on this position.
Roger, I'm gonna bring Mike over there.
2 days, Bravo. That is not a safe place to cross. Even with smoke, I got lit up.
I advantage you.
Just let me know when I gotta turn left. I know it's up here soon.
You're gonna be turning right. They
moved. Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking Fiend, deploy the smoke.
We haven't gotten a gunner, right? It might get hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
My sister's in the gunner right now.
Clear grabbed, jumped in the gunner.
Make sure
spot.
watch more to your east. Right, yeah, I'll write that.
This
No,
is
Mike
Alpha,
is
disregard
right on
red.
the MSR.
Go for Mike.
Be advised, Reyes needs blood as soon as you get here.
On my
They're
way.
at the yellow smoke. They're crossing to the right now.
I'm running towards you guys.
Going right.
Yeah, the guy's squad is right here in the open.
Okay, I got a spot.
At those buildings, I think that's where squad
Yep,
is.
that's where I'm going.
This
That's
is
where I'm
Alpha,
going.
be advised, out of 40 mic smokes, and black on 40 mic HE.
And then once we drop them off 5, it's just directly east of these guys.
Fiend, take that fucking. Yeah, we got.
3-2, this is Mike working on casualties.
Alright.
Dismount.
Here's your spot.
Thanks, guys.
Alpha's Bravo.
Send traffic over.
You guys all up over there?
A firm, we're all up in green.
Roger, Bravo.
There it is. Back up.
Thank you, Mike.
Anytime.
Wait, what?
You on that? Sir?
Hey, firm.
Roger, be advised to our northeast, there's some sort of like rag shed fortification.
Check in.
That's what
Copy.
we're engaging.
Copy that.
Team 2, I want you to push
Right,
between
Roger.
these buildings, get to the
Alpha,
northeast
be
and get
advised. I'm over here with Bravo.
Copy.
We're still
Moving.
engaging guys on that built-up, fucked-up building to the fucking northeast. You got any
Straight
guys
on the
there?
To your right. 2 days, Bravo, we're pushing northeast to get a better angle on that fortification.
Roger. Alpha, how copy my last?
Did not copy it all over.
Reference markers to the northeast of my pause. There's going to be a built-up fucking structure there. We're still taking infantry contacts coming off of it. Are you able to provide support from your position? Over.
This is Alpha. If we're referring to the fortified construction building that's in front of the crane, I've got good eyes to the southeast of it, no eyes to the north of it.
It's a terrible angle.
Alright, solid copy. Do everything you can to support the southeast
Yeah.
side. That's where Bravo's going to be maneuvering as well.
The tree's in the way, so.
We can't move more than 100 meters before we cross the phase line, and you guys are already halfway across it. Take it as best you can and put fucking bullets downrange.
Alpha copies all.
We're here. Do we have friendlies or enemies to our southeast?
Unknown, wait one.
I hear a Vic, that's all.
Yeah, I know there's a fucking MRAP somewhere to the southeast.
Copy.
Bearing 010, enemy infantry about 150 meters out.
Got green smoke to our direct east.
How far?
Maybe 100 meters.
2-3, this is Bravo. Eyes on green smoke, east, 100 meters.
Roger. I didn't hear anything about fucking concealing smoke.
You got eyes on any friendlies over there?
Negative. It's beyond
Solid
buildings.
copy, we'll try to keep an eye on friendlies.
It could be for concealment though, because there's now that I move, there's yellows with it.
Roger, there was nothing called up on platoon net.
Yeah.
Still taking sporadic infantry contact direct north of my pause.
Solid copy, I haven't seen that as an angle on them.
Three, this is Alpha interrogative.
Ace report.
Clear screen, green grade.
I am red on ammo, green on bandages.
Yellow on throwables, green on ammo, and green on health.
Roger. Where was that?
That was an RPG shot to my east, where that smoke was. And where that, okay, that MRAP just started up. I think it's trying to get out of there now. Another shot.
Guys on the RPG.
Copy. We're moving east then.
Roger. 2-3 is Bravo. We are repositioning the guys on the RPG gunner to the northeast.
Roger, just don't get too spread out and do not cross the fucking base.
Don't cross that road, guys. Do not cross that road.
Copy. The friendlies are on the other side of this road.
Roger, we're not cleared past that phase line. I'm not sure why they're over there.
Copy. We're home.
Push to your south and get behind those buildings unless there's not good cover there.
Copy. We'll do.
Yeah, you're just a little far away from us.
Three, this is Alpha interrogative.
Send traffic.
Is 3-3 directly to our north? We haven't heard a single shot in their
Team
sector
2, get to me.
in
We
this
can get
entire
up on
time.
this building here.
There is nothing directly to our north.
Copy, moving to
You've
you.
got 3-1 and platoon HQ to your
Get to the balcony and then you
northwest.
can jump up on the overhang.
Probably 200, 250 meters, but they're still on net.
Three, 4 Mike, this is 3-3 Mike.
All stations.
User
we
left
are
your
mission
channel.
complete,
User
mission
left your
complete,
channel.
Mission complete, cleared to disconnect.
User left your channel.
Mission complete, clear to disconnect. Bravo copies.
Yes! User left your channel.
Needed.
Alpha copy.
Yeah. Just
User left your channel.
You send me links to them afterwards.
Copy that, mission complete.
Alright, I'm gonna move to the conference room.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel. User 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 joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel. User 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 joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Mavic 3, let me know when everybody's here.
User in your channel timed out. Buddy joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Blacksmith's up, sir.
Copy.
User
All right,
was
close
moved
enough.
to your
Where
channel.
I'm going. All right, Task Force Charlie. So as I indicated at the beginning, that was obviously a bit of a bitch because we had extremely limited air support to the point where basically Thunder couldn't do dick all through a good chunk of that. And
User joined your channel.
with so much of the stand by. And with so much of the Warlord having to sit there and do uniform changes, Phoenix to bring up bring up reinforcements, then yeah, that meant that basically we were on our own for a good majority of that. That said, 3-6. Let's discuss things afterwards. I'm not going to go into everything with the entire fucking task force at this point, but let's discuss stuff after the fact.
Understood.
That said, 3-6. Did you have anything?
Nothing for the task force, XO. Thank you.
All right, you had no 3-7 tonight, correct?
Right.
All right, Dagger.
Nothing from Dagger, thank you, sir.
Blacksmith.
Nothing for the task force. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Blacksmith confirmed that that weapons cache you went back to destroy was basically had disappeared, correct?
Yeah, we did check twice, sir. All we saw, a lot of the weapons that were there were already destroyed, but we did destroy one Iglet chair, 2 cords with thermite. We could not find a cache anywhere on that blue 4 marker.
Copy. All right. Deco.
Nothing for the task force, thank you, LT.
Deco, how many reinforcement flights did you do tonight?
Conducted 4 reinforcement flights with 5 times reinforcements.
Copy. I don't think 74th is still here. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. Okay. Aries.
Thank you, XO. You motherfuckers have a decent time tonight?
What?
That's all I have for Aries, sir. Thank you.
All right, first start.
All right. I don't want to keep you guys. We were past the 3-hour mark. The one thing that I really want to bring up from the start is mod errors. We're seeing that again. Moving forward, any mod errors, especially on a task force level, will result in the offender and their immediate COC to be immediately canceled. All right. So make sure NCOs. That's on you guys. You got to make sure you guys are double checking your shit every time there's an update and getting that squared away. All right. There's some other notes I have for individuals that we'll meet later for the task force. That's it, sir. Thank you.
First start. I'm pretty sure that's already standard. Actually, is that the counselings that you referred to? So let's get that done.
Welcome, sir.
All right. That said, anybody else sees or cues, or did I miss any section leads before I go any further? All right, Sergeant Griggs.
Yeah, I just got a question. Why weren't
Yes,
we able to
XO.
grab?
Thank you, XO. Start over again.
Remember, we're still in an official setting. We're using proper rank and bearing. Please continue, Sergeant.
XO, I was just wondering why we didn't have, we weren't able to pick up any of the medical from any of the vehicles.
Sounds like the ongoing issue we're having. S4 is aware of it. We're trying to get it dealt with.
Roger, thanks.
Sir Hardman, speaking of the devil.
Thanks, XO. I will leave everyone's COC to make sure that mod error gets posted in terms of inventory issues. My question is, we made a change in the last hotfix that is hopefully going to resolve some of the medical ragdolling issues with trying to carry people and stuff like that.
User
Did
joined your channel.
anybody have any improvement tonight in that situation?
Put a 1 in
So-
chat if you had issues with ragdolling with medical.
Oh, issues?
So just to be clear, the issue we're trying to find here is that you're unable to pick people up, carry them, etc., due to the fact that they're down, and then all of a sudden they go into a ragdoll animation while they're on your back. Okay, we're going to consider that issue still standing. Well, that was all I had. Thanks, XA.
No problem. All right. See a whole bunch of ones. All right. Anybody else? Any other comments for task force as a whole? Proceed your queue in chat. Got 5 seconds. All right, seeing none. All right, that said, as First Sergeant mentioned, we are past the 3-hour mark, so therefore nobody is required to stay for the debrief. But if you wish, feel free to do so. Like I said, Lieutenant Margetta, when you're done with your platoon, come chat with me. That said, you're all dismissed individual
Buddy,
debriefs.
user disconnected from
Understood.
your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Buddy left your channel. Buddy left your channel. User left your channel. Switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
All right, tonight was a fucking
Buddy joined your channel.
a bitch and a half.
User joined your channel.
What was the biggest reason for the mass causes that we were having tonight? Was it IDF or?
User joined your channel.
Sir, for speaking for 3-3, we got it pretty much every way. I mean, it was AGS, it was danger close, infantry contact. I think we even took some fire from fucking autocannons, Zeus cannon. So it was just everything.
Understood.
If I may as well, sir, from 3-4, literally the exact same. We had 3 mass causes, all from those exact same issues. Thank you.
Copy. All right. The only gripe I have, I'm not gonna beat y'all down because it was a hell of a fucking operation. We were severely undermanned in 2 squads, along with pretty much no air support, and Havoc 4 couldn't really do any fire missions because we're in a fucking civilian area, so that's pretty much all on us. And they were fucking ready for us. The biggest gripe I had was the brake contact was not heated fast enough with 3-4 and 3-1, and half the fucking task force had already fucking fucked off, pushing up to 3-3's position, and y'all was still behind. So just work on that. When the brake contact was called, that means all operations are ceasing in that area, hunting for shit, anything. So that was the biggest gripe. But overall, good job on keeping security and fighting these assholes the best that we could. It was a real tough fought battle getting to even phase on 3. 3-1.
Thank you, LT. Nothing from 3-1.
Copy. 3-2.
Thank you, sir. From what I can tell, it seems like 3-2 was the only squad who had a good time. But I'll conduct a proper circle jerk later in the squad debrief. For the platoon as a whole, I didn't really get many opportunities to work with other squads. But from what I can tell from platoon level radio traffic, was very clear, concise, and a definite step up compared to other situations where we've had as many casualties in the past. So definite improvement there. Thank you. So that's all I have.
Thank you. 3-2, 3-3.
Thank you, sir. I agree with Sergeant Lee. I thought platoon level comms were pretty
User
good.
joined your channel.
Other than that, I got nothing for the whole platoon.
Affirm. And 3-4.
Thank you, sir. Nothing for the platoon.
C's accused. Private Snow.
User left your channel.
Thank you, sir. I know there was at least
User
one
joined your
blue
channel.
incident. Just making sure that was being addressed as we go on.
I can so I can comment on that. But we'll talk about it in the squad leader debrief if there's one.
Yeah, let's see if we can make that happen. I got a meeting with the XO after this.
Understood.
Copy
Go
that.
ahead,
Private
sir.
Snow. Yep, thank you. Tech Sergeant Hardman.
Thank you, LT. I'm going to make it quick because I wasn't actually in the mission tonight. I was hanging out on Twitch with Aries. But just a reminder, guys, to watch your PID of AAA threats. Heard some funky calls. I don't know if it's already been addressed as part of this debrief. I got a post on the forums if you're not sure how the fuck that shit works. But it really fucks aviation up when you get that shit backwards. So please, 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 everyone get on top of that. That'd be great. Thanks, LT.
Copy, thank you. All right, any last C's accused? Sergeant Meyer.
Thank you, LT. The question I had was, I was wondering if anyone else had comms issues tonight. I was able to hear stuff on 130, but a lot of times my communication back was not received.
Affirm.
Major comms issues.
All right. Well, I don't know if it's an actual armor thing or fucking the enemy has something up their sleeve that we don't fucking know about. So, but I'll pass it up. Thank you, Sergeant.
User left your channel.
All right. If there's no more C's and Q's, y'all are dismissed.
Buddy left your
Fucking,
channel.
we'll get 'em again,
User
gentlemen.
left your channel. User left your channel.
What?
User left your channel.
User
User
left
disconnected from
User
your
left
channel.
your channel.
Wow. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel.
Got everybody?
Affirm, Sergeant.
Okay. So we took it on the chin pretty hard. Let's go around, guys. And honestly, I don't know how much of it we can really be blamed for. I don't want to throw a lot of shit around, but we did have some other squads sort of drop their fucking support where we really needed it. That's something I'll bring up later. Sergeant Terry, I know you got some issues with our first KIA.
Affirm.
And Private Torito, I'm really sorry that that happened that way. Especially on your first fucking full task force op here. That's rough. And I don't know, I kind of take that stuff to heart, so my apologies. That's kind of my fault. But anyway, guys, I thought your maneuvers were pretty good through all of this. I will say that I do feel like I'm having to micro just a little bit. I know things are getting pretty hectic, and you know, maybe you guys need that. So that's something for, you know, TLs that you guys can talk to me about. We can make sure that we're all on the same page with it. I know that there's times when you guys are engaging, you don't really have, you kind of need that nudge or that 3-3 daddy to kind of help direct where things are going. So definitely send up to me if you guys think that that's an appropriate amount of managing. Want to make sure we're working smooth here. I didn't get to walk into a lot of buildings. I didn't get to see you guys do it a lot. Spent a lot of time trying to coordinate where we were relative to the other squads. I know we were pretty fucking far away in some parts, and that was my call. I asked if we could do that, and 3-6 said it was cool. Honestly, I think it worked out pretty well. We were never going to be able to support by moving directly to the rest of the platoon, so kind of looping around them and getting ahead into the flank, I think worked out pretty well, even though we were nearly surrounded before 3-2 managed to come help us. But yeah, I don't really have complaints, so I'm gonna just kind of hear it from you guys. I'm sorry, I don't see if who's talking right now if you're asking for comments or questions, but we'll get to them. I want to hear from the team leads first, though. So Alpha, please, your perspective.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant. I was actually the one that posted the C. So I actually liked being a little further away from the platoon, not in the sense of it being a like a lack of support aspect, more of a we took pressure off the rest of the platoon, allowed them to move a bit easier. We did take a KIA as a result. We almost took 2, but there are sacrifices to be made in the sense of, you know, someone's always going to go down at some point. We can't be invincible as we would like to be or think we are sometimes. A lot of shit got thrown at us, and I think 1 KIA is probably an interesting reminder of how much shit was thrown at us at the beginning.
Sergeant.
I'm referring to when we started pushing north, away from the rest of the platoon, waiting for 3-2 to catch up. McClure's KIA was kind of a situation that I was far away from in hindsight. I wish I was closer to Bravo whenever they started taking that much engagement. But at that point, I
75
was
meters was pretty far away in that situation.
when
it
you're
felt like a
clearing when you're
mile.
clearing buildings, yeah, when you're
Yeah.
clearing buildings with 3-4, trying not to get shot in the ass, and not let your friendlies get shot in the ass, and then getting shot in the ass on your own, it kind of puts a hamper in your own mindset.
Well, that was part of my complaint, and I don't want to bang on too much about it. But 3-4, I think they were short, and so that didn't help.
Yeah, they were.
But they
pretty
were
bad.
supposed to be our support up there. That's why you guys were as far away as you were. You know, I mean, again, it was like less than 100 meters, but it may as well have been a mile. The way
Very much
the
so.
contacts were coming in. So
Hey,
I'm
friend,
not gonna.
that's all I had, Staff Sergeant.
Awesome. Thank you. I'll just last thing. I'm not gonna like bang on about 3-4, and I'm not gonna hammer him too much. But I do wish they had managed to support that area a little bit better, so we could have been closer. Anyway, Bravo.
Thank you, Sergeant. I do have a few things I'd like to go over, and if you have the time, I would also like to have a meeting with you after this debrief.
Yeah, I do. I think LT is probably dealing with the XO right now, so I got a little bit before talk to him.
Roger. Thank you, Sergeant. First thing, if you don't know how to properly diagnose someone as alive or dead, don't do it. I believe that actually attributed to our first KIA because I had 2 people called out as KIA when we were not KIA. If you are not trained and you don't know how to do it, don't fucking do it. Next thing, why did you guys throw a frag grenade in a building with friendlies that were down? That's another thing that probably contributed to the KIA.
Comment
Considering
on
that-
that, if I may.
I don't know who's.
Go ahead.
That
Robbie, you
was
got the
me.
floor,
Thank you.
so yep.
All right. Thank you on that. It was just honestly, it was an immediate reaction thing. We knew there was a bunch of friendlies down in that building, and we knew there was a fucking threat up on the 2nd floor, and we weren't gonna just immediately just push up there with no fucking lethal throwable. And speaking for Sergeant Burns, if I may, just throwing a frag up there was probably the best option. I mean, a flash would have been better. But
Yeah, Staff Sergeant, I'm going to have to disagree that the flash would have been a step better.
I mean, right, but like in the heat of the moment, no one's responding on SquadNet. I mean, and you don't know where they are exactly in the building. Like, yeah, it may have fucked them up a little bit more, but if there's a guy right there, I mean, if you're gonna put a few more bandages on the dude because he took some frags, then sure. I mean, a flash would have been better. I think everyone up there was down, but yeah, it's just kind of like an armor thing. You know, you throw a frag, you throw a frag. It's a shitty situation, all the way around.
Regardless, it was a blue on blue incident, and if this wasn't Arma, you confirmed that those friendlies are dead when you threw a grenade in there. This is Arma, yeah, you can do a couple bandages, but no one would throw a grenade into a building with friendlies to make sure they're dead. That doesn't make sense to me. The last thing I have is when we're bounding as fire teams, just make sure you bound behind the fire team. Don't just cross our entire front. That makes us covering you completely pointless. Thank you, Sergeant. That's all I had.
Thank you, Sergeant. We've got some comments on all of that. So, Burns, is it you? I'm sorry, I just got back here. Did you have comments on what Sergeant Terry had to say?
Negative. That was earlier.
Okay, Price, go ahead.
Question.
Just hang on, Mike. We'll get to you as soon as we're done with these dudes.
Thank you, Sergeant. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I have a comment on the medical side of things, on the diagnose side of things. When we got up the stairs to you, Sergeant Terry, the first thing that I saw is your body. The second thing that I saw is your body going into ragdoll. And then I tried to diagnose you, but the option wasn't there. I had this issue multiple times tonight when interacting with the body, just the interact thing in the ACE, it would only prompt me to go to radio. And that's why the call I made was that you're KIA, because I thought that for some reason during the mod updates they changed that so that when you're dead you don't see that anymore. I found it odd too, I know, and I take responsibility for not going further in depth, but I literally couldn't diagnose you anymore And so I checked the tag and I saw it's you, and I called you KA because of the rag that was. And then for Private Torito, I patched him up personally. I couldn't push CPR because the option wasn't there. I pushed Epi. He had lost very little blood, so he wasn't in the need of a mic. But I did call Mike to him in the last few seconds when I saw he wasn't coming up, and then he died. I don't know why, because I pushed Epi on him and the CPR option wasn't there, so probably someone already pushed CPR on him. And yeah, maybe the timer expired, and I don't know what happened on that second.
Okay. Thanks, specialist. Mike, your turn. All your comments.
Thanks, Staff Sergeant. Yeah, about the situation that happened, Sergeant Terry. I had literally the same situation with Specialist Price. When I went upstairs, Specialist McClure was with me, and I actually saw somebody in the corner behind the door, which is like it had enough space to fit, I don't know, maybe 4 people behind it. Yet I still couldn't get a single option to work on somebody. I couldn't even see his blood status, his wounds, or anything. And I asked, is he dead? And Specialist McClure started shouting at me, like, he's not fucking dead. Start working on him. And then I realized I can't even see the options to work on whoever was down upstairs. So yeah, pretty much echo on what Specialist Price said.
Sorry if I yelled at you, Mike, but I heard
No,
like
no, it's better that you yelled because he could have died in those few
Yeah,
seconds.
well, I heard 4
It's a good
people
thing that you
call
did
him
it.
KIA, and then I get up there and he's not KIA.
He's
I'm
not
like,
KIA. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we have to be very careful about that because as soon as you're saying it, I'm saying it on platoon. You know what I mean? So that's as important in a piece of information as we can possibly send. We need to be absolutely clear on it.
Yeah, but we got a fucking armored, so we didn't
This
have
is
those
new.
options yet. Everybody was there and it was still alive. With Private Torito, I don't know what happened because when I came there on the first floor, he was pretty patched up and pretty good to go, to wake up, and he suddenly like just flopped over.
Sounds like a tech one to me.
Yep.
So, yeah, there's that.
I'll be reviewing. Do you have anything else, Mike?
All right, thank you very much, Staff Sergeant. That's all I have.
Jordan Cage, you had something.
Thank you, Sergeant. It was actually on the wounded individual behind that door on the second floor of that building. I tried to medical. I mean, like the medical option, like the menu, rather than just Ace Interact. I actually couldn't do it on whoever that was down up there. I don't know if maybe he was just too far in the corner. I just couldn't interact with him. But every time I tried, I believe it just brought up me. I couldn't actually switch between myself and him. It was just me. So I don't know if maybe he was too far down in the corner or like what happened. But it's kind of like, especially Garrick was saying, it was, you just got armored. Just kind of got fucked. So it is what it is.
Roger. Okay, Mike. Yeah, thanks very much. Everybody's clear to go if you have to. So
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Thanks for your hard work.
Gents,
Appreciate it.
thank you very much. I'm really sorry for the twos. Try to work better next time, but yeah, there's that.
Hey,
Just take pride that you did your best, Mike. That's all you can really ever do.
Trust me, I did.
Have a good night.
All right, well, yeah,
we
you
know
too,
you did,
guys.
man.
Have a good night.
All right,
Got you in
we'll
the
see.
training again. All right.
User
we still
disconnected
have some
from your
comments?
channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I've actually got
witness.
one.
Please.
So my decision to throw the frag up there was simply to neutralize the threat, right? And I knew by the amount of times that we've been in buildings like that where the door was at the top of the stairs. So I bounced it off the wall and into the room. Whether or not any of the fragments nailed any of the guys that were down is something that is an Arma thing, and it's not something that I had thought about in that moment.
Listen,
I was simply trying to secure our position so that way we can work on casualties.
I get what you're saying, but like it's kind of it's a sort of a moot point, right? We don't throw frags into rooms with friendlies, whether they're up, down, sideways. We just don't do it. I mean, I don't mean to be a dick or anything, but it was a bad call. So we can't do that. So learning experience. H, you have something too?
Thank you, Sergeant. I guess this was more for you than anybody. As a fellow fucking squad leader. Question regarding what was the farthest we were away from the platoon at one point? Because I want to say we were like way the fuck out there. away from the
1.5
platoon.
clicks.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to
Well,
3.
we were never 5 clicks away from the nearest friendlies.
No, I
the
said
fir-
1.5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were at 1 point click and a half away from 2 squads plus 8 maybe HQ. I can't remember exactly who was there. But at that point 3-2 was close to us. The furthest we were ever away was 750 meters.
All right. Yeah, because I think I made a comment on it. To my stream at one point, like that's insanely far. Like I get fucking bitched at for being like 300-400 meters away. So obviously I don't know how it goes here in Epic 3, but yeah, like that's just something to kind of keep in mind. Like if you have to ask a fucking sister squad, be like, "Yo, I need you to move with me over here," they'll do it. Be like, "Hey, we gotta go out here. I need your help." Okay.
So, I mean, I can speak to that directly. That was my call with permission from Havoc 3 HQ.
Right.
And
I heard that come down.
Yeah, the whole point of that was we knew where the bad guys were, okay? And there was no moving over to them. So the idea was that we were going to be best supporting them if we could loop around. And I saw that opportunity. I requested permission to do it. I was given permission to do it, and we did it. And ultimately, I think it worked out. I get what you're saying, right? If it hadn't, we could have been in some real shit,
Right.
But
Yeah.
that was the point of that. A little bit of it was that I just know how things go around here, and we could have been sitting on those buildings where we took our first KIA for half an hour.
Right.
And so we would have been completely combat ineffective, not because of casualties or lack of ammunition or anything like that, but because the
Buddy
fight was happening
disconnected from
somewhere
your
else,
channel.
right? So we were, my call was to get into the fight by looping around. We did wind up taking contact, but by the time that happened, we had made it to the northern side and friendly elements were pushing north. They actually got there a lot faster than I thought they would because they were in VIX. So 3-2 did manage to come up and support within 5 or 10 minutes of us taking contact. Now we were taking heavy contact from 3 directions, but they did get up there pretty fast and were able to alleviate some of that contact on the east side. Ultimately, I think it worked out pretty good, but I 100% take your concern to heart. It wasn't like the easiest thing to decide to do, but I don't like to go the easy route necessarily. So.
Right. No, I get you. And it was a good call, like you said. I mean, we had the northern flank completely locked down. I was just kind of concerned about being so far away from everyone else. I mean, I know at one point we saw like Havoc 5, and I think we ran into 3-6 up there. It was just kind
3-6
of
ran
concern
away
of
from
mine.
us. Like I actually didn't expect that. I was like, "Yo, can we go over here?" And he was like, "Yeah." And it was like, "All right, let's go." And then there were casualties and problems with I think it was 3-4 at that time, and he just fucking got in a Vic and drove the other direction. I was like, "Well, okay, here we go. Let's go do the thing." So.
All right.
By the way, Sergeant, the lieutenant's looking for you, squad leaders.
Yeah, I see that actually. It looks like everybody else is up there. So if nobody else has anything for me, I need to go.
Yeah, no. I had one more quick comment. Sorry.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah. So, if someone's giving up a contact report, like, don't tell them not to send up a contact report. Just let them do it. That's all I had though. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah, we might have to clarify that one because I seem to remember being upset that there were no contact reports in certain situations, but
I'll clarify that with you, Staff Sergeant.
Okay. Do you have to do it
later.
right now? And if so,
Later.
can you do it in 10 seconds?
I can do it in 10 seconds. We
Do
were
it in 10
taking contact
seconds.
from the same direction, from the same distance, by the same enemies, right at the end of the fucking. And I told him that you already know the enemy's coming from over there.
Okay, so that was between you guys.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. All right, guys, thanks very much for your work. Thanks very much for filling in. I got to go up and do the whole fucking SL thing. And
Yeah, have fun.
I hope you guys are still here when I come back. Thank you.
Buddy left
Bravo,
your
my
channel.
channel if you have time.
Sergeant there.
Buddy left your channel. User left your channel.
you left.
Buddy left your channel.
Fuck.
Channel switched.
All right, guys. Got a bit of a list. First of all, I'm reviewing helmet cam footage, and I'm going to argue for it. I don't think we deserved either of those KIAs. First one, that guy that shot you, McClure, he was inside that unopenable room to the right. You can see on my stream when I push, he pops out of the room. You got killed through a wall.
Okay.
However, I think I am going to ask Sergeant Beckett to count it as a KIA because Alpha fucking fragged us. So, so there's that. Second KIA. That fire team that ended up on top of us, they teleported there.
Okay.
The server lagged. You can see on my stream, you got shot by no one. You can see the muzzle flash, and then you just went down.
I wondered because I just finished scanning the whole area around me, and then I got shot, and it sounded like he was standing right beside me.
Yeah, you can see on my stream, you can see a muzzle flash on the ground. There's nobody there. Then suddenly we're in combat with people right on top of us. Also, someone also got like kicked off of the stream at the same, or the server at the same time. So the server was obviously having issues right then.
Yep.
So, and with that, we also have the shit that they're fucking shooting us through the foliage, but whatever. So for those two KIAs, I'm going to say fucking just ignore them. I cannot say what we could have done better to avoid those KIAs.
they'll suddenly say it one day. Top will suddenly say, "Oh,